What's going on, guys? Rich Boy J here, back with another live stream. Today we are finally going to be live streaming Starkiller Base. It has been forever. I realized in like every update for the past few months, I've been like, yeah guys, check out the live streams. You can totally see the MOC early, and you haven't actually been able to see the MOC early because I haven't been working on it live on video. So today, you're finally going to get to see me work on Starkiller Base. I'm going to do two things today. First thing I want to do is I'm going to actually work on building the wall of this section up and basically creating a small structure above it so I can actually stack those two sections on top of it. So I'm going to be working on that. And I'm also going to be working on some rock work for the snow section that you guys saw in the most recent update. Before we get into that, let's go ahead and do the rundown because we got some lovely people in the call or the chat right now. Shout out to Patricia Martin, Duck Bricks, Christian Rubber, Old Sheath, Francis, Wireless Productions, Burner Builds, M5 Builds, TIJS, Julian Curian, Christian Weber, Dart Stormtroopers, Count Ravioli, Trevor 04, HollowNet, Homie Megalodon, Old Sheath, Steven Romero, James Dobbin. We also got Lego Boy Productions, Art Trooper Studios. Got a lot of people hanging out today, serving it up Gary's way. Birdie SD, Tauntaun Studios, Lego Mando Productions, Thomas Karnick, Blake Bartlam. I love seeing you all. So this is actually going to be a guest stream. If you guys are not a member of the Discord, I don't even know if I have the link in the description right now. Let me see if we got that. I do not have a link in the descriptions. If someone of the mods can go ahead and post the Discord link in the call or in the chat real quick, I can copy it over to the description and we can hopefully get some more people in there. 2 J's, 1 stream. This is a mistake, a terrible mistake. We have gone too far. This is madness. Alright, I'm going to hop in the live stream room right now. What's going on, dudes?
What's up?
How's it going?
What it do, baby?
How's it going, lovelies?
Good. Very, very good. I see you're working on the Starkiller.
I know, right? It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time. I can give you guys a little...
Is today the day where we're all going back into old projects?
I think so. Even though I've actually been working on Starkiller, just not on stream, unlike some people. Anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, this is, I guess, I thought I may as well, this is what it looks like when it's fully illuminated, so that's a thing. There's as you can see, there are a lot of lights in this section in particular. Yeah, good times, man. So you guys can start bringing people into the call at your earliest convenience.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's look at the, we're gonna do 2 or 3 guests at a time.
We'll do 2 for now, since there's 3 of us. We'll do 2.
Alright, so first up, we got Spiffy Dart and James Lepin. Or Lepon. Let's pull those guys in.
Alright, so here's what we're going to start doing. Because I know there's been a lot of allegations out there about who and who doesn't get to get invited into these streams. So we're gonna start letting people in these streams on a merit-based system. Basically, you're gonna have to answer some of the most toughest, gruelest Star Wars trivia questions to be allowed to enter these streams. This is not for the weak-hearted. These are going to be some of the most difficult, thought-provoking. You might see someone cry live on stream. That's all I'm saying about that. So the first question for my 2 guests. And if you get this question wrong, you're gonna have to leave. What color is a lightsaber?
It's
No.
Hello? Wait, what was the question?
What color is a lightsaber?
It's obviously teal. I will accept no other answer.
You guys have 5 seconds left. 5,
It's what?
4,
It's Lego Color
3,
ID 107.
2, 1.
Hello there,
All right.
Bruce and the main man.
What's going on, guys?
Wait, what's the answer?
It's teal.
It was a trick question. There was no answer.
Oh, okay.
See?
I guess we'll be rotating the new guests in, so
Yeah. All right.
say
See.
goodbye.
See you guys. No, that was purposefully one of those, like, there's so many answers to this question. You guys got to be quick on it, though. When in doubt, just say The Last Jedi, and I'll probably like the answer. That's the answer is always either The Last Jedi or Rian Johnson. You guys...
Jay, it's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, too. And you guys act like you don't know me, man. Come on. The easiest way to old rich boy's heart is praising Rian Johnson.
About Dave Filoni.
Oh no, that's the quickest way to my
Bro, that's
diss
how you
track
get banned.
list.
That's how you become excommunicado.
So, Squadrons is coming out pretty soon.
Yes, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so exciting to see.
There was apparently I still haven't seen it. If you guys have seen it, you can tell me how you felt about it. The like cinematic trailer type deal.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I'd watch it all over again if I had to.
Like, you have to watch it, Jay.
Okay.
I'm like, as a Star Wars fan,
It's an epic trailer.
So I'll tell you this. The reason I haven't been super high on the game is because I want something story based. Like that's really what I want out of Star Wars games.
Though.
Right, I know, but listen,
I
I'm getting there. Yeah. I'm getting there, Colt. And I know there's a story. From what I've seen, it doesn't seem like the story is the main focus. Will this trailer get me excited for the story? Is my question.
Possibly. That's what I'm gonna say.
Possibly.
It is pretty story focused.
Okay,
So
that's what I wanted to hear.
that's what I would say at least.
All right, I will check it out. I will give it a watch.
But like, even if it doesn't get you excited for Squadrons, it's still a really cool like short film.
Okay. That's what's up. I haven't played what I would call a decent Star Wars story in a video game since Battlefront 2, so I'm hoping this will do me well.
Too bad.
I haven't played a Star Wars game with a decent story since...
Since what? Colt with the Force Awakens style cliffhanger. Honestly.
Yo, speaking of Squadrons, just want to let you guys know, people who are watching, next weekend when Squadrons comes out, Jay's Discord might have a little game night for Squadrons. Yeah. So if you, it's cross-platform. So if you're on PC, Xbox One, or PS4, we could all play together. And so we're going to announce a date for that next weekend. So
I'm going to be completely honest. You guys are going to see how terrible I am at games. I'm probably going to spend most of my time just looking around and trying to find things I might want to build.
That's how it is.
That's like seriously, as a mock builder, like anytime you watch a new Star Wars film, at least for me, like of course I want to watch the film, but there's also a big part of me that's just like, okay, like would I want to build this? Would I want to build that? Oh, does that look like something I might want to build? Like that.
That's why I wish in like Battlefront 2 and all that there was like
free roam,
like a single player explore mode.
Yeah.
It's just like no bots, no enemies, just me just wandering around and looking around.
Basically, what I had to do.
I tried to do that, and I'd get killed all the time, bro.
You can.
I'm like, ooh, look at the little tile, like. And then
so
I get 360 no scoped.
What I did to basically get around that, and this only work in the single player modes because obviously online you can't help it, is I would do I don't know what it's called, but basically it's a mode where you can be basically there's two sides. I would basically pick like Kylo Ren or someone like that, someone very powerful, and I'll set the enemies on like the lowest setting. So like there's 2 of them on the map at any given time. I'll max out all of my teammates, so there's like 10 of my guys to help kill those people, and like you'll get shot at, but chances are, before you get killed, one of the people on your team will kill the other people. So it's kind of annoying to get shot at, but for me, like, it did help with getting reference material for Starkiller.
There are certain maps that you can find on with no enemies, but not all maps.
Wait, what game mode has no enemies?
If you play, what is it?
Tig96 in the chat says if you do instant action, you can set enemies to 0.
Yeah, you can just walk around and stuff.
Yeah, instant action. Yeah.
Oh.
You can. Yeah.
I wonder if all of Starkiller is open on instant action, because that's the thing. Like.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Well, actually, Jay, the offline co-op mode, like, I think you're able to set you actually go through the entire map. It's just like the Capital Supremacy version, but offline.
The problem with co-op is it's split screen and.
No, it's not co-op. You can do it just single player with bots. You can do it offline. You don't need like any other people.
You mean, but there's still AI, like there's still.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you're able to set how many bots you want on each team.
Right, but there's a minimum. Like you can, like you have to have at least 2 of them. That's what I was doing. Trevor says just install the free roam camera thing. So that's definitely a way to go. I mean, I don't know. I didn't want to have to. I felt you shouldn't have to basically hack the game to get to do something like that. But you know, it's whatever. I also used to primarily play on PS2, so I actually just recently got it on computer.
PS2.
I mean PS4. I'm so used to saying PS2.
Wrong Battlefront 2.
You know what I mean. PS2 was the console of my childhood. So, if you say the words PlayStation to me, my mind instantly goes to the PS2.
That makes sense.
PS2 was the GOAT console. Don't at me.
Facts.
PS3 has entered the chat.
Bro, PS3 was like the worst console.
For like the first couple years, yes, but like 2010 onward, that thing was on fire.
Okay. So, Colt bought any 501st Battle Packs? Has anyone been able to find 501st Battle Packs recently, like in stores?
I mean, I haven't. I'm satisfied with the 5 that I bought off of you.
I've been looking, so.
Yeah, I like no store around me has gotten restocked with them since they first came out, which is kind of concerning. But I don't know. We'll see. Fortunately for you guys, we got a Mando. So, have you guys heard of Mando Mondays? Or is this something that you guys haven't heard about?
Is that like what?
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
So there's this thing called Mando Mondays. Hear me out. And it's basically Force Friday, except it's gonna be like every week from now until from the beginning of Mandalorian until the end of the year. So
wait, this is an official thing?
Yeah. And there's basically just gonna be new merchandise announced every week, every Monday, from when Mando premieres for 9 weeks straight until the end of the year.
So basically, they're just stretching all the merchandise releases.
Yeah, it's like Force Friday, but 9 times.
Okay.
It's like they're trying to compensate for the lack of merchandising last year with Mando. It's like, all right, we'll just do 9 Force Fridays, guys. So any of you who are out there who want your Baby Yoda fix, look out for Mando Mondays. It feels so weird that Mando Season 2 is so close. Like, I don't know how I feel. Like, I was betrayed by Star Wars once more. I don't want it to happen again. I'm just not gonna get my hopes up. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, just have high hopes, but have low expectations.
That's my motto.
Yo, honestly, like, that's the way to go with anything. Like, I was gonna come up with a list of things, but the only thing I could think of was girls, so I'll just say girls.
Yeah,
yeah, it's pretty much just girls. High hopes,
great motto to have,
low
because,
expectations.
Like, if the date sucks, they're like, haha, I was right.
Right, yeah, exactly.
You're like, yes.
And the only thing better than having a good date with a girl is being right. See, this is the type of insight you don't get on other live streams. I tell you guys the truth. Other people are just trying to make you happy, trying to make you smile. I'm preparing you all for real life.
Well,
One day you're gonna be on a date. You're gonna be on your first date, and you're gonna think about all the things I learned from Rich Boy J. And Waffles, of course.
Yes. I'll wear teal.
Yes.
Teal
Happy
sweater.
birthday, TIJS.
But my actual motto is expect or hope for the best, expect the worst. So that's
There you
the
go.
thing. So.
Yeah, it's all the same. It goes hand in hand.
My motto for having a successful date is just be yourself. Unless you can be Waffles, then be Waffles, babe.
But
Wow.
you are waffles.
Waffles is his alter ego. It's like I don't know who in Star Wars has an alter ego. Oh, it's like the Chancellor Palpatine and the Emperor. There we go. It's like, why be lame old Sheev when you can be the Emperor?
It's like that prequel meme, the Virgin Sheep versus the Chat Senate.
Tag says you need to make a relationship advice channel on the Discord where you and Waffles can put. That would actually be hilarious. Boyo relationship advice. You know what we should do? What's it called?
How to get a girlfriend in a foreign country? Stranded in the middle of nowhere, hitchhike, and hope she's cute.
How to pull girls at the Lego store.
you mean like 10-year-olds? No thanks.
Wow. Yo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jay, but realistically, those aren't the types of girls that you would be looking for. Aren't going to be pulling up
I
at
Dude.
the
have
Lego
some
store.
Dude, you
I have-
could
I
find
have
some
some
girls at the
crazy
Lego
Lego
store.
stories from my Lego store days. Supervisor would be like, stop inviting your girlfriends, Waffles. They're not buying anything. They're not here for the product, they're just here for you.
Wow. I mean, whatever it takes.
You are
right?
the product.
Exactly. If I knew Waffles was at my local Lego store, I'd be on that. I don't know. I mean, there's cute girls who go to the Lego store.
AKA cute moms.
No, I mean like girls who actually are looking for Lego for themselves. Like there were these two girls this one time. I mean, they were dating each other, but still, like,
Oh.
you know. Congratulations to homie Megalodon. He says the 19th of September was his birthday. He turned 14 and his voice got deeper. Waffles, when did your voice get so deep?
Mine, when I was 15, I hit puberty, and I was grown ever since.
Yeah, I used
Just in time for high school, for high school time talking around.
I used to have a really high-pitched voice.
You know who else used to have a really high-pitched voice? Lego Boy.
And I heard girls. What?
Speaking of which, Jedi Bob had a date recently and still has not told me about it, so I'm still waiting on that.
Wow. Let's hear it.
It went really well. That's all I'll say.
That's all you'll say? Come
Oh,
on.
that's all you'll say?
Come on, dude.
Good for you.
There's not much detail.
What?
What do you mean?
There's not much.
Where did you
We,
take
What
we went
happened?
to,
Where did you go? What happened?
Went to the movie theater. No one else was in our theater, which was pretty
Lame. That's a lame date. Don't take.
fun. No, well, you
go
would
sit
think
down.
that.
Wow.
You
Says
would think
says
that.
the guy
We
who
didn't really care about watching.
says the guy who
watching.
didn't go on a date.
No, what?
No, I'm talking about Colt, not you.
Wow.
Bro, I'm sorry. You can't criticize a guy going on a
Is it-
date.
No.
Well,
no,
you
Jay,
weren't on a
Jay,
date.
I would rather not go on a date than take a girl on a crappy date.
What's wrong with going to the movies?
That's
being rude.
that's like okay.
No, Jay.
You sit in a movie theater for 2 hours, just watch a movie, and you're like, okay, that was cool. All right, bye.
No, so I agree with you, Cole. I agree with you.
Oh
but
my God.
the theaters aren't packed at all. In fact, our theater didn't even have anybody in it.
Oh, so there's no one in there to look at you two while you're making out.
No comment.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what happened.
I mean, I don't know. Like, remix.
Man, that third act must have gotten real spicy.
What did y'all see?
Oh, we just went to Tenet. Originally, we were gonna see Empire. Like,
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
Star
right.
Wars, by the way. She likes Star Wars, so I was like, you know what? You want to see Empire? I want to see Empire in theaters, but then it sold out, and I was like, no. And I was like, man, should we just not do it? She's like, you want to see Tenet? I'm like, yeah, sure. I can't really retell the plot of that movie though.
Of course you can't. You're too preoccupied.
Maybe.
Jedi Bob is officially a man. Can we get a clap in the chat for Jedi Bob? I'm so proud. Like, we've literally
Cole,
seen Jedi Bob evolve from like Books a Million Girl simp to total movie theater Chad.
Cole's just mad that I went on a date. You know?
No, I'm not
Yeah,
mad.
Colt
Good for
Colt
you.
sounds kind of jealous. Not gonna lie.
Cole,
No. Cole. I mean, Bob. I just, like, I'm happy for you. I'm just glad that the movie theater experience wasn't just you guys just watching.
Yeah. I
Oh my,
agree.
that's
I
still
didn't- I
okay.
would-
That's
I
not a
wouldn't
bad
wanna be in
date.
there.
Like, I wouldn't go on. That wouldn't be my first date idea because you want to actually get to know the person. But I think
Yeah.
movies is
Well,
totally
I know this
fine for
person.
a
She's
date.
my friend. Well, formerly friend, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh,
So it wasn't like I needed to know this. Like, I already knew this person pretty well. Like,
it's not like
why
we needed to talk to each other. Jedi Bob was in there for. Jedi Bob was all business on that date, bro. No
Well,
talking,
no,
no
I wanted to
communicating.
talk to her,
He
though.
went straight in for the kill.
Originally, it wasn't even a date. It just kind of transpired that way.
How was it? What was it before then?
Originally, I was like, man, I want to watch Empire. You want to go? And she's like, yeah. And then it just kind of became a date. I'm like,
Jedi
okay.
Bob trying to be slick. Jedi Bob know what he be doing.
I mean,
Yeah, I want to
did.
watch Empire. Yeah, I'm so bored right now. Is it hot in here? This shirt is so hot. Oh my, are you hot as well?
Well, it was my friend. So I was at the sleep. I'm gonna close my window so nobody from the outside can hear me.
Oh my god. Alright, all of you people listening in on Jedi Bob's conversations to his bedroom, chill out. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing, bro? And can one of the mods please post the
Sorry
Discord
about
link?
that.
I would appreciate that.
Discord link,
So
got
what
it.
happened? What happened is I was sleeping over at my friend's, and our friend Pencil came over. And Pencil is a man of the females. He has
Pencil.
experience. Yeah, we're calling him Pencil.
Like Han
And,
Solo?
He's the type of friend that wants you to get with the girls.
What
So,
kind of hold on.
he's a
What
real-
kind of friend would not want you to get with the girls?
Some friends just want to hang out with the boys, you know. And
I mean,
that's
yeah,
fine,
but
that's fine,
okay.
but-
Anyway, continue. Go ahead.
So we were driving to this restaurant. Two of us were in one car, two of us were in another. I was with Pencil, and I was telling Pencil, I'm like, yeah, you know, this girl's kind of crazy. I don't know, blah blah blah, Jedi Bob nonsense. And he's like,
Jedi Bob
Right.
nonsense.
because I was just like, yeah, I think I care about her. He's like, what do you mean you think? I mean, you obviously do. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to tell her that. And he's like, why not? And I'm like, I don't know. Anyways, so that man pretty much made me realize, hey, I should maybe, try something. Here.
Wow.
Like,
So all the moments that everyone literally in this community has tried to convince you to actually pursue girls, and this random Pencil person comes along and like they're the one who makes it happen.
those were different girls. Those are girls I hadn't talked. Like this person I was already friends with, so it was like I wasn't like freaked out or anything. I was just like, oh, that's just Hammer or whatever. I don't know. What should be the name for this Game Boy? We'll call her Game Boy. that was sitting next to me.
Yeah, call the girl Game Boy.
Oh wait, that doesn't come off good. Well, anyways, and he convinced me, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, I will. And then I was like, you want to see Empire? She's like, heck yeah. And we were like, oh yeah. And then Empire sold out, and I'm like, and she's like, you want to see Tenet? And I'm like, heck yeah. And then we saw Tenet, and here we are.
Wow.
And then you saw a Tenet.
I'm so happy for you, man.
I never said we're dating though.
I mean, I didn't say that either. Did she say that?
No.
Did on the way home, did she ask, what are we?
No.
Waffles, what is your response to what are we?
What are we?
That's what you asked. You just say, what are we? I don't know. What are we?
Always has been.
Honestly, that would actually be a
What are we?
hilarious
An
scene
idiot
inside.
sandwich. So one time I responded with that.
Wow.
An idiot sandwich. She thought it was the funniest thing ever.
And then she was like, but no, really.
And the reason I didn't tell the boys about this is I just haven't been on the Discord.
Wow. Why? What have you been so preoccupied with doing that you couldn't talk to us?
School, hanging out with my friends,
So
girls.
just the basic stuff you've been doing.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know why Jedi Bob acts like he can't, have real life friends as well as online friends.
There can only be one, Jay.
There can only be one, no more, no less. Dodge Stormtroopers says, any tips on building a Yavin MOC? There's actually this guy on Instagram. He's working on one right now. What's his name? Let me check it out.
Brickball.
It's not Brickfault. It's a single person, a singular person. I don't know if he's single. I don't know him like that. But chances are he probably is because he's in the LEGO community. Oh, I'm just kidding, guys. Don't be mad. But it's true. I think his name is Marcus. Is it Marcus? Is that who it is?
Oh. Is it a large scale Yavin?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's Marcus. Marcus 1984-0420. That is his name. He's currently working on what I think is probably the best Yavin out there. He's a great builder. He always builds awesome stuff, but he's working on large scale Yavin right now. So I'd say check him out on Instagram. That's Marcus, Markus. Tell him old rich boy sent you.
Tell them win the war.
Ethan Wilson says, what do I think of the new paper bags for LEGO? It might be bad for resellers, even though it's good for the environment. Why is it bad for resellers?
Who cares about the resellers?
Yeah, that too, but
yeah.
I'm also just curious, like, why is it bad for them? Or why does it make a difference?
I think it's bad for people trying to steal the minifigures out, which is...
Why would it be? I mean, why? Like,
It's a good thing. In that case, if it's bad for them, then it's better for everyone else.
Yep.
are the paper bags? Are you saying that because it's not see-through, like you can't see into the bag?
Yeah.
I mean, if you know what the instructions are, like, and that's readily available, you can, like, anyone who really wants to steal minifigs can just look up the instructions and see what bag certain figures are in. So I don't think that's actually going to make a difference.
True.
But you can also see where the parts are in the bag. It'll be harder to look inside the bag.
I suppose, but if you're going to open it anyways, I don't know.
Yeah, it does make a big difference.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about? The cardboard bags?
Paper bags.
Oh, paper bags.
I would love to see a cardboard bag.
Cardboard bag.
Here's this titanium bag I came up with.
I just hope the boxes start getting smaller.
There are a lot of air in Lego boxes.
There are.
That is
It
true.
makes me mad. I'm like,
The helmet sets are the worst. Like, oh my god.
See, some of the same things with Lego and chips is that you can eat Lego and you can eat chips.
Yeah.
And there's an equal amount of air in both.
Exactly.
oh my god.
I don't know why Lego doesn't make it more public knowledge that you can actually consume them. I don't know what they're afraid of.
Bro, imagine the exquisite cuisine we can make from Lego.
That would actually be a great mock for you to make. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily look good, but, like, make a mock that tastes good. We actually talked about that. Lego Masters, except they're cooking instead. The host, you have to get a new host every week because all of them die
Lego
after
Master
consuming
Chef.
Lego. The winner is the person who consumes a meal that does not kill the person who eats the entire meal. Appreciate that, Francis. And what's up, Brick Films? How you doing, man? Make a rap asking Lego to make Star Wars CMFs, or have you done it already? I've not done that already, and I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm sure they'll get to it when or if they can. I don't know. After the 501st Battle Pack rap, it would just feel wrong begging Lego to do more things. Although, I could make a rap asking Lego to not make helmet sets anymore. That's a rap. That's a rap I can get behind.
Helmet
You have
set
to
is
do it
drag.
as Benny, though, Jay. I'm very sorry.
Just
But,
be crying the whole time.
that rumor for the Scout Trooper helmet has me interested.
I mean,
We
like,
will not tolerate any helmet supporters on stream. All helmet supporters will be vaporized.
will be hunted down and executed immediately.
Yes.
Scout Troopers are cool.
I agree there. Scout Troopers are pretty cool.
I mean, all the helmets they've made are cool. Like, I like Stormtroopers. I like
They're good sets.
TIE
Play
Fighter
sets are better.
pilots. Like, you see, this is why you guys don't just. This is why we can't have nice things. That's all I'm saying. All right, keep supporting the helmets. Once they start, once we're getting just like mostly helmets throughout the year, you tell me, was it worth it? What's up, David? How you doing, bro?
Sure, why not?
Wow, you're literally a monster.
And I'll tell you that it isn't worth it.
It was worth it.
And where did that get you?
Now I have a bunch of helmets.
What did it do to your beloved rich boy?
It's only helmet sets, then there's no minifigures at all.
That's the
Which means
that is
no
the
Clone
future of Lego
Troopers.
Star Wars. Yeah, no
Which means no minifig wall updates. Which means no Clone Troopers.
collecting
And no more
every
Scout
Lego helmet ever made.
Troopers.
I'm
Gonna be like
gonna make a
voice
helmet wall.
video.
Helmet wall.
Oh my god, this should be good.
Collecting
Jamin Grove in the
every
chat
Lego helmet
asks.
set.
Jamin Grove in the chat asks, "Have you heard of the idea of a Filoni-verse?" No, but that is so hilarious. I have to ask. I'm so humored by this. Please explain to me what a Filoni-verse is, and how can I get one?
It sounds like a sandwich.
Can I get a Filoni-verse? I should catch up.
Yeah, let me get
Extra
a
mustard and pickles, please.
Honestly, I think
extra Ahsoka, please.
a Filoni sandwich would have wolf meat,
Oh.
and like the bread would be orange with tentacles.
Small legs. Small.
No, actually, here's a Filoni sandwich would actually just be whatever you ate yesterday, like a few years ago, just repackaged.
But with spider legs.
Yes, with spider legs. Yo, I know y'all ready for that new Star Wars Enter the Filoni-verse movie.
The sandwich walks itself to your table.
Yes. Filoni-verse would just be Ahsoka film after Ahsoka book after Ahsoka show. Yeah, guys, Filoni-verse. I'm hyped for it, honestly.
Bro, it'll be the Filoni-verse is basically like Star Piece.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
You know me too well. Cause I'm waffles, baby.
Waffles, baby! All characters required to wear cowboy hats.
Wait. What does Ahsoka look like with a cowboy hat?
I'm sure there has to be fan art out there of Ahsoka with a
You get
cowboy
a
hat
custom
on.
molded one. Custom weaved, whatever.
It would have to have like holes in it.
Yeah. It'd have to have just a big hole in the top. It would look like that farmer girl from actually no, her ears go down. I was gonna say the farmer Gungan girl, but I don't think her ears go through the top of the hat.
Does she wear a hat?
Yeah, she definitely wears a hat. If you were part of the Filoni-verse, you would know this.
You're talking about the one from the Blue Shadow virus arc?
I think I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to that show.
Well, then you just said she has a hat, so you must pay some attention.
I don't know, man. Stop asking me.
Started watching Clone Wars with my mom.
How did that go? Did she tell you to cover your eyes because that show is so dark?
No, actually, but it is very dark. We haven't really gotten to the dark parts yet.
Oh, but all of it's dark. What do you mean the dark parts?
That's well, like the guy getting cut in half, or the guy.
It's like every other episode.
Yeah, that's all of them.
The Clone Wars is not for everyone. You have to be a very mature. You have to have seen some things to watch the Clone Wars. That's all I'm saying. Jay, my lighting costs $10 for a 40-pack. How much is yours? I have the cheapest lighting. You mean for like LEDs? That sounds. I feel like I get them cheaper actually. I maybe spend like $7 for like a 50-pack. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to try to watch the Clone Wars. And then I got grounded because my mom told me I wasn't old enough to be watching a show like that.
How old were you though? Like
16.
Really?
No, come on.
I didn't think so.
The joke is basically just that the Clone Wars is such a dark, mature show that, you know, it's not for children. Don't let the kids watch Clone Wars.
Funny how the movies are for children's, but the TV series, the cartoon series isn't.
I know, right? Oh, I love
what
Star
kind
Wars.
of backwards stuff is that?
Oh,
Animation
Clone Wars.
doesn't have to be for children, so it's not inherently backwards. But
Appreciate that lasagna, man. What's up, the Daily Brick? Christian Weber, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Every episode of the Clone Wars is dark. I cried at least 50 times watching that show. That'll be my next video. The Watch Clone Wars Without Crying challenge. Hey, shout out to Brick Pigeon, who's apparently building a custom Republic gunship right now. That's what's up.
to be honest, nothing in the Clone Wars made me cry.
Wow, you have no soul.
The end almost made me, but
Not even Five's death, you know?
I don't know,
Okay,
nothing
yeah.
in Star Wars has ever made me cry.
Okay, well, I won't go that far, but...
Well, so what in Star Wars made you cry? I'm actually curious. People in the
Like,
chat, what in Star Wars has made you cry?
I don't know if I cried, but I definitely teared up when Han Solo died.
That I can get that. I can see that.
And K2SO.
I can see that
I
too.
was just kind of shook when Han Solo died.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I was...
I was just kind of shocked, you know.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see Han Solo
Well, it's
for
like-
sure.
Like, when he got stabbed, you don't cry immediately, you just kind of get shocked. And then while he's falling, your eyes start to tear up, like...
Right. I probably would have cried if Finn died. If that man kamikazed himself into the Death Star tech, I would have felt some type of way. Han Solo, like, I've seen enough of his character to where, like, he's old, he's gonna die at some point. I don't need to, you know, you kind of expect it.
Yeah, but I think, at least for me, I think there's a better chance of me getting sad the more I know a character. because you have more time to get attached and get to know.
Bro, I cried when Vaughn died.
Who?
Yeah, everyone did.
Commander Vaughn or
Oh,
who was the captain? I don't know.
I thought you said what's his name? The I don't know why this came to mind, but the dude from Tokyo Drift.
So the other Han Solo.
Yeah, I don't know why that came to my mind.
I heard Vaughn and I thought of Dragon Voss for some reason.
Yeah, Vaughn's death was pretty tragic. See, that's like opposite logic, right? You say, you know, the more you are attached to a character, the more you'll cry. All I needed to see were those 4 seconds of Vaughn for him to become my favorite character, and then he was instantly taken away from me.
Bro, I cried when Bulio got decapitated.
Oh yeah,
My God, when he slammed his head on the table.
It's like,
it was on a plate too. Like, jeez.
I don't think so. Was he?
No, it wasn't on a plate. He just put it on the
He just
table.
slammed his head on the desk.
Was his head not on a plate? Did I imagine
I
that?
don't think so. He just threw it on the table.
Hold on.
I think he grabbed his head by the horns or whatever.
Hold
Was there
on.
like blood dripping from the bottom?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty
that's
sure there was blood.
disgusting. He just like slams it on the table.
Bulio death. Let's see. Alright, I found a video titled Episode 9, but only when Bulio is on screen, and it's only 14 seconds long.
Oh god.
Wait, that
Oh no, there is no plate. What? That's even worse. They couldn't even give him the courtesy of putting his head on a plate.
Is there blood though?
There is blood. There's like blood splats on the table.
Like all over the table.
That's savage.
That meeting on the Star Destroyer is like an Among Us meeting. Like who's the imposter?
Oh yeah, there's blood everywhere.
But Star Wars is for kids.
Bro, they honestly they would do that. I've seen that same scene like 30 times in the Clone Wars.
Blood. At the very least.
That scene of Bulio's head getting put onto the table is nothing compared to what happens in the Clone Wars.
The fact that we see like the blood splatter everywhere is just, yeah, you know.
Oh. It's almost more graphic, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Fortunately, it's a black table, so it's not as easy to see.
Yeah.
If it was like a white
If
table,
it was
oh my
like a
god.
white table.
If Julio was a human, that scene would not be in there at all.
Oh
The
yeah,
most-
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
The most graphic scene in all of Star Wars was when Cad Bane captured C-3PO and electrocuted him.
Wait, when did that happen?
You know the episode where freaking
The
Batman's
one
having
with
a
the
party
droid spa.
and
Is
they're
it the
like,
one
"Oh
with the-
God, we forgot the
Melu
leash
run.
nuts, the Melu run,
No, the Jogan fruit.
the Jogan fruit."
Oh
And
yeah,
Batman's like, okay.
Why are there so many fruits in this show?
It's like, okay, go on.
It's world building.
Melurans are
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's world building. Bro,
It's
are
like-
there any fruits
right.
in the sequels? No. Okay.
Anyway, they try to go find the fruit, and then Cad Bane captures C-3PO, and then R2-D2, and then that's how they get
Wait, is
the
it the one
schematics
with the?
to...
Is it the one where Arthur goes to a droid spa?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's actually probably the darkest Clone Wars episode.
How did
Bro,
you end
when
up talking about
Cad
this
Bane was
in the-
shocking C-3PO. I cried.
That was a Clone Wars episode that made me like realize I can't watch that show at
Bro,
night.
that was the Clone Wars episode that made me realize, bro, we need some Star Peace, man.
Oh my god. 99's death was very sad. Except, aren't there episodes... Okay, someone correct me if I'm wrong on this. Is there another, like, arc with 99 in it after he dies?
No, bro.
Okay.
Don't spoil.
No, I mean, obviously not sequentially after... Not, like, chronologically after he dies, but, like, is there another arc that
Yeah.
took place
No, that
before?
was the
No.
one he dies.
He's
No.
only in the Camino one.
Someone told me he's in another arc.
No, yeah.
No, they're lying. Or mistaken.
He's in 2 arcs, but the one it happened. It's before.
Okay, so yeah, he's definitely in 2 arcs.
Yes,
Come on,
it's
Colt. I
before,
thought you knew
guys.
the Clone Wars.
What do
man.
you mean 2 arcs? Explain.
He's in the training arc with the.
Yeah,
That's part
That's
of
the same arc.
That's the rookies
No.
arc. Yes, it is. Let me explain.
Well, I
So,
guess it's the rookie's arc, but it's
That's 2 separate episodes.
it's
That's
split
that's-
up.
it's still
part of
it's still part of the same arc though.
I
No,
love-
have, like an arc in the sense of like the.
Like
You know?
the Umbara arc, all the
Like, those are-
episodes are connected.
What is? Hold on.
Those are 2
No.
different
Let me
arcs.
explain. This is
He
this
was
is the
only in
rookies
the,
arc.
he was only in the 2 episodes. He was only in
No.
Clone Cadets and ARC Troopers.
Yeah,
And
that's part of the same arc. That's the same
Is
arc.
it?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Yes.
it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Let
it's
me,
not.
J.
They happen at different times. Like
Let me
it's not
explain.
an overarching story.
Yeah.
Let me
They
explain.
happen at 2 separate times.
Wait, no, Jay. So first, there's a training episode.
Yeah.
Then there's a season 1 episode, Rookies, that has the characters from the training episode, and then we go to Camino, and the invasion of Camino. That's a full arc.
Rookie
Yeah, and the whole
Arc
thing in
Cadets.
Rookies is that Grievous is trying to invade.
Yeah, trying to invade Camino.
I mean,
Yeah,
Rookies-
but in the next episode.
But in the training episodes, like it's not. I would say the training episodes are like a different arc.
Well, that's just to establish
I
those
agree.
characters.
Right, but that's still not the same arc though.
It's to establish Camino as the home, establishes the setting,
I wouldn't say that's the same arc as like the Camino
and then
invasion.
you know the Rookies arc, inciting conflict, establishes the villains who try to
Yep.
you know get there.
but
All
the
right,
Rookies arc-
here's a question for the chat. Is that do we consider the rookie / Camino battle 1 arc or 2 arcs, or not just an arc in an episode? Wow, y'all don't know.
I told you.
Y'all don't know
I
Star
told
Wars.
you.
Hold on, I'm gonna look
It's
it
one
up.
like overarching arc or whatever, I guess, but it's not like the same arc.
Yeah.
That, if it's not the same arc, then it's not the same arc. Like what?
No, so like Umbara, it's all connected. Not it's all the episodes are like one right after the other, right?
I would say that's
This
one
is
arc
Like,
because the story continues between each one.
yes, but it's not the same arc in the sense that Umbara is an arc, I guess.
He's saying that like there's a like the episodes are connected, but they're not in the same arc. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's the episodes can be connected, but not the same arc.
Yeah, exactly. So there, that's it. Yeah.
What season is Rookies? Season.
Rookies is episode 5 of season 1.
How did you
Season
just
one,
know
episode
that?
5. No, isn't it episode
I
8?
recently watched all of Clone Wars with my sister, Jay.
Season
I have Disney
1.
Plus pulled up right now.
All right, let's. Okay, so it starts with Rookies. That's the first thing. Okay, and then there's Downfall of a. Wait, what the heck?
No, JJ. So,
Along with
so,
arc-
so how this arc works? So it's the season 3 episode 1 episode where it's the training. They train, and then you have to jump back to season 1 to the Rookies episode, and then you have to jump forward again to like season 3 episode 2 to the Camino invasion episode.
Yeah, see, so it's not an arc.
It's
That's
definitely
not-
okay. One, it's definitely not an arc, and can we agree that that is so annoying? Like
Whose idea was that?
seriously,
Big Filoni's.
like that's awful storytelling.
To be fair,
Well, there's the 2 episodes that predate the Clone Wars movie, and
Yep.
one of them is in season 1 and one of them is in season 2, and those 2 episodes are considered like the Christoph's prequel arc or something.
which
Yeah.
ones are those?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The stealth
in
ship
the
one
Clone
with
Wars
Trench,
background.
and then the hidden enemy with the
With the
sergeant that was a
thick
traitor.
Thick
Cat
and
mouse.
thick Ventress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clone Wars is way too complicated for me. Holy crap! What is
Nah,
happening?
Jay, you have to be a big brain to understand all these disconnected arcs from different seasons.
Oh my God.
The only way to understand this is if you're big brain Filoni.
It's really not that.
This is the Filoni-verse is not for the weak-minded.
It really is not.
Okay.
If you can get Jedi mind tricked, the Filoni-verse is not for you.
Like, oh, I'm sorry. This is especially confusing considering like you're dealing with a group of people who are all clones. So the characters already like blend in because they're clones. So you have to try really hard to make them distinct. But to have like a story in episode 3 where it's like, oh yeah, like this is about that one group of clones, but we meet so many groups of clones, like they don't stick out. I mean, I don't. At least to me. I mean, I don't know. Like,
But none of them are treated like Domino Squad. Like, you know, they're like.
right, but I don't. I guess I don't know. Maybe if I cared about the show a bit more, I would. It would really be like, oh yes, like those clones are so much different than these clones, and like there's differences between them. Like they aren't just all the same thing. I'm just saying for the purposes of a show, I feel like I'm putting too much work in to try to tell these characters apart, and the show doesn't help by having an episode in season 1, and then like the season 3, like there's a prequel to that episode, and then they like, I don't know, it's too much for me, man.
Isn't it weird that Cut Up has a different accent sometimes, but then sometimes.
No, here's an Irish accent. Yeah.
Yeah, but not always. Like sometimes he has the normal accent, but sometimes he has like the Irish.
Why don't they all
Shout
have
out-
the same accent?
Shout out to Cosmic Brick 44 for the $1.99 dono. He simply says, "Shut up and take my money." Thank you so much.
Except Cut Up.
I think he has a different accent because it was just like a small little defect. But it was so small. It was such a small defect that they put him in anyways.
No, but
Like,
then when
into training.
What's his name? Brick. When Brick like punched him, he had his normal accent.
Honestly, who was cut up?
Brick?
Who was cut up?
Yeah,
And who was-
Brick.
Who are?
Brick is Big Brain from
Yeah, Big Brain.
Cadets or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
He's the big brain guy who doesn't believe in Dominant Squad,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
then he steals their.
So
Ropes.
Jay,
How do you
Cut Up
remember
is the guy
that?
who gets eaten by the giant eel.
Okay, I remember that. Okay, I do remember
and,
that.
And Captain Rex shoots the eel in the eye,
Man,
and then
it's so
one of the clones says "hell," which is a no-no word.
I do
Therefore,
remember that.
the
That
road-
stuck
that-
out.
That show is now NC-17.
He's like the eel comes, grabs Cut Up, and then he goes, "What the heck?" Well, he doesn't actually say "what the heck."
Just, what the hell? What the hell was that? It was
And
like
then-
that
and
was
he
an
goes, "That was a
eel.
giant eel. That's why we have to stay inside." And then they just walk away, and one of them goes, "Poor Cut Up," and
Lots of hear of him.
Man,
Like,
I really feel like a
that
big
was
Star
the-
Wars fan until I listen to people talk about the Clone Wars, and I'm just like, how do you know that? How do you remember that?
they're just
How
like,
do you-
poor Cut Up.
like- It is impressive the knowledge you guys have about that show. Like, oh my god.
Yes.
Someone wow me more with Clone Wars knowledge.
Ask a question. Maybe I can answer it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Jay, did you know that Ahsoka? No, never mind.
Was that gonna be inappropriate, Colt?
Well, I mean, it's. Oh, we are talking about a non-kid show here, so is it okay if I say it?
I mean, what? Well, use your best judgment.
This is
You know
going
what?
in a weird direction.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
I think that was the right choice.
I'm just looking through the episodes right now. I want to see how many of these episodes I actually remember. Mystery of 1,000 Moons.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's just part of the Blue Shadow Virus arc. Okay, whatever. Skip that. Liberty on Ryloth.
Iago.
Yeah, I guess I remember that. The seasons had names? I had no idea.
Wait, what? They do?
They do.
Yeah, season 2 says Rise of the Bounty Hunters. Season 3 says Secrets
Oh, that's so
Revealed.
nice.
Where are you seeing
Wow, how original.
Season 6 has a name, I think. But that's all that I know.
Victory and Death. That's my favorite Clone Wars name.
Bro, that sounds like a Game of Thrones episode.
Star Wars Episode 10, Victory and Death.
Yeah, so season
Featuring the return of Ahsoka with
and
spider legs.
Okay, they got really lazy with these names. In season, I don't know what the season is. Season, I don't know. But the last 3 episodes are Bounty, Brothers, and Revenge. Like, oh, okay.
Isn't that what's that? Season 4, 5? I don't know.
That is season 4. Wow, look at you.
Jay, check Discord to see what I'm talking about.
Okay. I'm almost afraid to look.
I mean, it happened in the episode.
Are you talking about when the dude?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You're talking about.
Oh.
You're talking about when a certain girl does something unspeakable to Ahsoka.
Yes, something.
You can say that. That's not
illegal.
bad. That's fine.
Wait, I could say that?
Yeah.
Well, did it happen?
Okay,
in the
so
show?
you guys remember this episode? I think this was season 4 when freaking Lux Bonteri like knocks out Ahsoka in her ship, and they go down to the snowy moon because he wants to join up Death Watch. And they walk out, and then like Bo-Katan's there, and like she's like Ahsoka quickly lies like, "Oh, I'm with Lux. We're like gonna get married." And then Bo-Katan was like, "Oh, she seems a little skinny for you." And then she slaps Ahsoka's butt so hard she jolts back, and then she gets into a fighting position.
Okay.
Yo, can we hashtag?
I did not know that prior.
Hashtag cancel Bo-Katan.
Yeah, so Ahsoka Tano was sexually assaulted in the Clone Wars.
Why would Dave Filoni put that in the show? Tell me that's not.
Filoni.
Tell me Dave Filoni don't look.
Still can't answer.
Tell me Dave Filoni don't look kind of sus. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. To be fair though, Rian Johnson had the one of the First Order officers slap Finn on the butt in the elevator. It got cut out, but he did. That is still something he filmed. Maybe
I saw that.
maybe those two aren't too dissimilar.
That scene was cut because that's inaccurate. Because if you did that to a CEO, you'd get effed up.
Probably, yeah.
Well, the point was that he knew Finn. That's why he felt comfortable doing it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, like you got promoted, awesome." Someone made a Photoshop of Ahsoka with a cowboy hat on, and it's the best thing I've seen all day. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because it's not really focused, but join the Discord if you really want to see it.
And it's Dave Filoni's cowboy hat.
Yes. Does Dave Filoni
yeah,
have one cowboy hat? Like, he has the one cowboy hat he always wears? Is that a thing?
I don't know. It has the wolf on it, though.
How many cowboy hats does he have?
30.
Oh my god.
Oh no, my basketball.
Oh, Augustus Davion Filonius.
Bro, y'all ready for the Filoni-verse?
I'm too weak. My brain not big enough.
Can someone make us steal his outfit for Dave Filoni?
Oh my god.
$10,000 Gucci cowboy hat. How many lights I put in Starkiller? Oh my, at least like 500 or 600 at this point. Appreciate that, Star Wars Mango Productions. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm hiding right now. Here's my beautiful face so you can see it. Hopefully this gives you a good idea for just how large these Starkiller base sections are. Yeah, Cole. I mean, I don't know why you didn't think you could say that. That's pretty tame considering some of the things we've referenced on stream.
What? I don't know about that.
I mean, Ahsoka's age is kind of problematic, but I feel like as a Star Wars fan, you just accept it. Like, you accept that Luke and Leia have an incest kiss, right? Like, it's just...
Okay.
You know.
It's just a part of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Even if Bo-Katan was charged for sexual assault, the age of consent on that moon was actually 16, so she wouldn't get an additional charge for assaulting a minor.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's how she only got off with a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
That would have been a great Clone Wars arc. Ahsoka, like, bringing charges towards Bo-Katan. That's what I want to see.
Bro, I'm finishing up Rebels right now, and like imagine like Bo-Katan becomes like the head of all these Death Watch clans, and like the war ends, and they're like they uncover that well, what she did to Ahsoka is just like, no, you're getting canceled,
Bro.
You're going in the slammer.
You're going downtown.
Yeah, Jay. So I'm on episode 3 of season 4. So I went through all the episodes I've already seen and the stuff I haven't seen yet. And I know that you're not a big fan of Thrawn.
And Rebels?
But I think yeah.
I mean, you gotta finish. You gotta finish the series.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
All right.
Like Thrawn as a character is fine. Like any random Thrawn scene isn't gonna offend you, but it's the totality of it. It's like it's about the payoff or lack thereof of a payoff.
Okay, I guess I'll finish the show and then we can talk about it.
Yeah. As a character, like he's fine. You know, he's blue.
Fair.
He's blue. Clone Wars fans like things that are blue. David, I'm sure David Hall is watching this stream right now, looking at his 30 AAT, saying, "Man, those are some nice blue AATs."
Those are some nice, plumpy, curvy AATs.
They're very. There he is.
No, I'm surprised that David Hall bought all those sets mainly for the Ahsoka figures, even though he has a bunch of like custom Ahsoka figures that look better than the actual Lego versions, in my opinion.
I think. Well, I mean, it's always nice to have the official version, and he wanted to make another Mandalore video with official figures.
Official figures.
I mean, like at the figures, like I don't know what the figure is, but like if it's like $15, then maybe I guess it's worth getting all those sets. You know, you sell the other figures, use the parts for whatever. I don't know.
Trevor says, "I'm surprised people had such a problem with that set. It's kind of what I expected from a Lego AAT." That's the problem. Like AATs, I'm not expecting anything mock quality. Like my biggest issue are those big round pieces on the front. I think like Lego clearly makes dish pieces that are far more accurate to the shape of an AAT, and the fact that they didn't use those, even though they used them for the first 2 AATs, that's what's problematic to me. I think that just ruins the whole thing.
Also, the turret is.
The turret is also very long for no reason.
Yeah, not just the cannon, but the turret as well.
The actual like cannon top hatch piece is also giant, and then the turret itself is just so long. It's like it's trying to compensate for something.
I actually modded my AAT to use the dish pieces from the 2009 set.
See, that's what you do.
And I also fixed the side guns. I still need to fix the turret and the cannon, but it doesn't look perfect, but it looks better than the set.
Nah, Trevor, even the Clone Wars AAT, it's still, the dish piece still makes far more sense for the front there. And also the cannon on the Clone Wars one is not that long.
I don't like any of the Lego AATs that much. I don't know.
The first one is the GOAT, Don't At Me.
Well, that's
This one is.
I said don't at me. Alright, so these 3 can stack now. That's kind of cool.
Holy crap, that looks so tall.
It is very tall. Look at my mod. I don't know if I have lights. I only have battery packs connected to all of these. You also can't even see the top one, I don't think. Here, let's see. Lights, camera, action. Once this MOC comes together, I'll be very happy.
Wow, that's.
And look at this. It even has play features.
Nice.
Yeah. I think Starkiller Base might be my favorite large-scale Star Wars MOC.
Aw, thank you.
I'd have to agree.
Dude, Starkiller is
Just
gonna
a
be
lot
my
of detail.
I know.
favorite large-scale Lego set with all these play features.
Oh yeah.
How many times have you rewatched Episode 7?
Oh, so many. So many. So many times. Like, I know Starkiller so well at this point. Alright, I'm gonna move this so we can work on some rock work. Ugh. I really hope I don't break anything on stream.
Don't say that.
When you did the drop test for, I forget what it was, the final duel, I think.
Yeah, I did do that.
And the tie dagger.
The tie
Oh,
dagger
yeah,
deserved it.
Yeah.
David asked what's my
David.
favorite Lego piece. I always say 2x2 tile, just because I use that for everything. I had a bunch of them. I have a bunch of them now, so I don't have to hunt for them as much as I did before. But back in the day, man, I was all over the place trying to find 2x2 tiles of various colors. Like now I have just boxes, cases upon cases of 2x2 tiles. 1x1 plate with side ring is also really good. Insert. How much money were the piece for the ATM 6? That's probably like a $2,000 build. It wasn't as much before, but Lego doesn't have the 2x6 dark gray brick on the pick-a-brick wall anymore. So those are actually kind of expensive to get.
And that was on the pick-a-brick wall?
The 2x6 dark gray brick? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've been seeing that at my store, like, ever.
Dude, those were the days, man. Like, when we were working on Scarif, we got so many of those. Like, oh my god. That piece was a lifesaver. 2x6 dark gray brick. I have a bunch of them, but I'm trying to be conservative with them because I know I'm going to need a lot for the oscillator building on Starkiller, so that's why you don't see me use them a ton now. Honestly, one of the most annoying things about building rock work is you use so many different types of pieces, and just keeping track of all the different pieces you're using is annoying. It's like, oh, I need this slope. Where is this specific slope? I'd probably be better off just keeping a giant pile of just random slopes in front of me, honestly.
I mean, that's what I do, just a bunch of slopey, rocky parts in dark bluish gray.
You're a smart man.
No, I'm not. I'm very chaotically disorganized.
Oh, okay. I take it back. I take it back then. You're not smart.
Can't ruin your brain cells if you don't have any. Taps forehead.
Big brain moment.
Big brain, no brain moment.
Why are there a couple of Razor Crest engines behind you? Yeah, so I installed the lights into Brick Plumber's Razor Crest. And I'm going to be shipping it out to him probably tomorrow. So that's why I've been disassembling it, trying to figure out how I'm gonna pack it. Hopefully that works out, because oh my god.
Super random. But what was the name? Ellis. Okay, never mind.
What was the question?
I was trying to remember the name of the other bounty hunter who was training the clones, and I just remembered it. It was Ellis. So.
Oh, okay.
It's Ellis.
I literally have no idea who that is or what you're even talking about.
Alice in the Filoni-verse.
Ellis had a V-shaped head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was he one of the big brain Clone Wars guys? Oh.
Rick was the big brain guy. Ellis was the other
I didn't mean big brain as in smart. I meant big brain as in their head was literally a brain.
Yeah. That was Brick.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That has to be like the worst Star Wars alien ever. I'm sorry.
The big brains.
The big brain.
They are kind of disturbing to look at.
They look terrible.
Was that alien in the
I
OT?
do agree.
I don't think.
Yes, they were.
Yeah,
They
it
were in
was.
the cantina.
It was in the cantina.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They were. Actually.
There's actually 2 brain alien guys. I don't even know what I searched to find them. I searched Star Wars brain alien. All right, yeah. So there's the Cinetine. I think that's the one from the cantina, I believe. Let's see. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Who's good with Star Wars aliens that knows the names of the 2 brain alien people?
Where's Intert when you need him?
Big brain.
What the heck is even this? I found 2 purple or pink birds. It looks like it's from some Dave Filoni cartoon. Oh, it's in Rebels. These things are called... I don't even... It doesn't even... Oh, Kyros birds.
Right, those. Wait.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm done keeping up with the Filoni-verse. It's all about the... It's all about the Johnson-verse to me. The Johnson-verse ignores established canon from episode 9. And episode 7, if you ask some people.
Episode 9 can't ruin the other 2 movies if you don't acknowledge its existence.
I mean, yeah.
No, that's big brain time.
Big brain time.
Speaking of brains, my brain isn't working at the moment.
Is it because you've been working on a special project?
If you know, you know.
There we go.
Hey, whatever happened? Did you finish The Rock?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he finished that a while ago.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
I never saw
yeah.
a picture of like were there supposed to be figures on it? Because
Yeah, bro.
I never saw a picture
Keep
of
the
it.
Instagram.
Oh.
I did the whole
yeah.
triptych and everything.
I don't have Instagram, so I guess that's it.
Bruh, come on. How do you not
Bro,
know
get
Lego
it.
Instagram?
Takes like a minute and a half to set it up.
I tried to get Instagram.
Okay, it's also on my Flickr.
Oh. Oops. I tried to get Instagram once, but it didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
Do you have a phone from like 2008? Does it work on anything?
Jeez,
when I
Cole.
tried to log in, everything worked, and then when I couldn't log in because it said I broke the terms of service.
Or are you too young?
What
did
were
you
you
do?
posting? No, literally, I was making my account, and then like right when I was done making it, it just like broke the terms of service.
Wow. Were you too young maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
That's probably what it was.
How old do you have to be to have an Instagram? Someone make an Instagram and see what age.
I'm assuming it's 13.
Really? I would
Probably
assume
something
like
like that.
And if it was something, I probably would have lied about my age anyway.
right, but maybe they didn't tell you before you did it. They're like, come one, come all, kids. Are you ready,
I
kids?
was born in 1912.
What?
Well, yeah, that's what you say when you're logging into something.
Do you imagine being born in 1912 and like somehow you stumble onto this live stream? It's just like, who is this man in this tiny screen? What am I looking at?
As if you, dude, you'd be what, 108 years old? Oh my god.
What is this Starkiller contraption?
What is Lego? What is this device I'm looking at?
What is this
what
Lego?
is- Is this Lego? Where's the wooden duck?
Oh my
The
god.
wooden duck.
I do wonder who is the oldest person that has ever watched one of my videos.
time to go. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, take care, man. Thanks for coming.
See ya.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in the waiting room?
Yes. There's a few.
Lovio.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Throw him in? Or... Alright, I'll bring him in. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Welcome.
Apparently, you only have to be 12 years old for Instagram, so...
Well, then I don't know why it didn't work.
I mean, you are older than 12, right?
Yes, I
Never mind. I guess he doesn't want to be on stream right now.
Oh, okay. Alright, we good. We Gucci then.
If he pings me, then I'll put him in. Yo, Jay, can I play the crane game on your Starkiller MOC?
Oh, absolutely. We have it while the good old crane contest.
Wait, if I win, do I get a prize?
No?
What? No, bro, you said that if you get all 6 minifigures into the hole, you get a prize.
I was gonna do that at like a convention if I went, but like if you guys just come to my house, like I don't know, maybe, okay, if it makes you that happy, I will give you a prize if you can win, Cole.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
What? You said you'd win a prize. I'm holding you to your word, dude.
You guys should know by now I'm not a man of my word.
So you're not gonna finish Starkiller by the end of the year?
I will. I promise I will.
Hey.
What's up?
I will. I promise I will.
This mock is in my very soul, tormenting me. I'm haunted by the mock I should have never announced that I would do. Please don't let this...
Honestly, same.
Wow! Wow! Waffle's gonna hit up Brick Vault like, hey,
Sorry, guys.
yeah, about that. Bro, it'd be so funny if Brick Vault dropped the video like, hey guys, we have some exciting new projects coming up. We actually have someone right now working on the Aces from Star Wars Resistance, and they should be out pretty soon. Like,
Bro, Waffles, if you're gonna abandon the project, at least make that Imperial Ace. Because that's the, like, the main one.
I'm not gonna abandon the project. The upcoming Lego Star Wars Winter and Spring Wave have convinced me to finish this and make the boyos happy.
he's doing
When
God's work.
otherwise they would suffer.
Yo, Waffles, you know what's funny? Half-Life 3 was announced and came out before you made your instructions.
Bro, we're gonna have Star Peas before I release the
Oh my god. Bro, I don't know why you don't just put the instructions out to your first versions. Oh my god.
Because they're trash.
No, they're not! Oh my
I read
god!
them and get sick to my stomach.
Really? Oh my...
There's instructions of your aces out there?
No, but I'm saying right now he's redesigning them. That's why it's taking so long. When he literally could...
He's redesigning all the aces?
Yes! Yes!
Why would you do that?
Exactly!
You're
They're horrible.
Oh my god, dude.
They're good.
Everyone, go to Lamborghini Waffle Sauce's Instagram and look at those aces and tell me.
Bro, I was on drugs when I made that.
Oh my god!
Look. Waffles, hear me out. The freaking Beatles made Rubber Soul and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band on drugs, okay? Like, don't give me that. You can create true art.
Colt, don't be bringing up irrelevant musicians on my streams, bro.
I'm sorry, Jay.
You know, to be honest, the Beatles were probably like one of the best choices.
Yeah, speaking of not irrelevant musicians, Chance the Rapper was on everything when he made acid rap.
Yeah, exactly.
Chief Keef was on Lean when he released Finally Rich.
Yep.
At the age of 16.
Yep.
Hey,
So all I'm saying is waffles.
So what you're saying is I should be on drugs again.
Whoa! Hold up.
Well, let me just pull back for a second.
Does not compute. You're under arrest.
You know what? Let's just do a different topic.
Yeah, I think we meant
completely,
something else.
completely redesigning the aces, like from the ground up.
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna look similar. It's just like a lot has changed since the last time I made them. I've become a better builder. I experimented with more techniques that I wanna use in them.
So how devastated would you?
Back when I made them, I had no idea what I was doing.
So how devastated would you be if you finish up the current aces and you send them to Brickvault and they're like, you know what? Just make instructions to the first ones. We'll use those.
I would be like, no.
Just no.
You know what? I'm gonna release the final ones on David Buckles' shop.
There you go.
Boom.
Roasted. Oh my god, waffles. I mean, that's fine. Like, you know, like, make it the quality you want it to be. But, bro, at least put out the instructions on your current ones. Like, so we don't have to wait. Because waiting isn't fun.
I mean,
you know what I'm gonna do? Starkiller is canceled until Waffles releases the Aces instructions.
But then what if the new ones do turn out to be better and you regret getting the old ones?
I wouldn't regret it because the old ones are still good.
Okay, sure.
I mean, life is all about evolving, you know, like, why buy a PS5? The PS6 is gonna come out, you know, in
That's true.
5 years. Big brain. Nah, bro, I'm waiting for the PS6. Y'all buying PS5. Y'all are so stupid, bro.
I'm waiting till the Xbox 2 to come out.
I would love to. I would love to be working at like GameStop on like launch day of the PS5 and just be that guy who's like, bro, why would y'all waste money on PS5? PS6 is gonna come out. Don't you guys know that?
Well, if GameStop doesn't go out of business by the time this consoles come out.
Somehow GameStop has been staying afloat for much longer than they should.
Yeah, thanks to Reggie.
Who is Reggie?
You don't know who Reggie Filoni-verse is?
No.
Sounds familiar, but...
What?
Bro,
Hold on. We're taking a vote. Who right now knows who Reggie Filoni-verse is on this call?
No clue. I don't.
Exactly.
Wow, you guys are not true gamers.
I mean,
dude, that was the freaking.
Thank goodness for that.
That was the president of Nintendo of America for like 16 years. Like,
I've never played a Nintendo game. Or, that's not true at all. I've never owned a Nintendo game.
Colt is literally shaking right now because y'all don't know who Reggie Filoni-verse is. But real quick, shout out to Jamie Dorr for the $5 dono. He says, how long do you think it might be before Starkiller base is complete? My goal is still to have it done before the end of the year, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I recognized the name, but I just didn't remember who it was. So.
Thanks to Reggie.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh no, Waffles is gone.
I'm so lost.
That's probably my favorite Waffles quote. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like I hear it so often.
Wait,
How's-
Jay, imagine. Wait, Jay, hang on a second. Wait, actually, never mind. You can go ahead.
I was gonna say, how does this man somehow find his way home after being on the east side of Chicago at 3 a.m. with a bottle of Hennessy in his hand, but he can't figure out what's going on a simple Lego live stream?
Okay.
Bro, so how the heck am I able to go to a completely different country and in the middle of nowhere and somehow find my way around and not know what's going on the stream?
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Colt?
So if you have Boyo Fiesta like in December around Christmas time, that'd be cool if we all did like a Secret Santa gift exchange type of thing.
That would be fun. Yeah, we should totally do that. Speaking of which, you actually just reminded me of something I wanted to talk about earlier, but it was a joke, so don't get your hopes up because it's not serious. But it'd be cool if we did like a Valentine's Day. What is it called on Valentine's Day when you it's like a secret admirer type thing. If that makes sense.
Oh, you be my Valentine?
That, but like from like a secret person, you know, like, oh, like I want to send, like basically.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the name for it.
Yeah, it's like basically.
Like people usually send flowers or chocolates or
right,
whatever.
yeah. So basically, we all.
I used to get a lot of that.
Of course you did.
Of course you did.
Everyone sends it to one person, and then that one person sends the Valentines out as secret. It's not Secret Santa, but it's like, is there really no like? I've done this a million times in my life, and is there no actual name for it?
Yeah, no. We at one of my old schools, we used to do this thing. We called them candygrams, and you could buy a
yeah.
for another kid. I actually got one once, and it was anonymous.
Wow. Maybe it was from your mom.
Well, I don't think the parents could buy them. I think it was mostly the students buying them for each other.
Oh, okay. It was probably still your mom. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, we need to do Lego-grams for the community. Like, you want to confess your love for your favorite Lego community person? Hit up Candy Lego-grams on Instagram, and we'll send it right over. Who would you send one to, Colt?
A Lego. Wait, is it like a candygram, or is it a Lego-gram, or is it Lego with candy?
Maybe Lego
or is it
with
Lego candy?
Oh yeah, Lego candy. Why not?
I'd send Lego candy to.
Who is your Lego community crush?
Lego community crush?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably send it to Jedi Bob. He's been really nice to me. So.
Aww.
Yeah. He usually says really nice things about me, so I'd probably send it to him. I mean, most people do, I think, but I don't know.
Let me find out any of y'all are saying mean things about Colt.
Maybe waffles.
Huh?
How was turkey, by the way? I never asked.
Ooh, it was.
Oh my god! I found out where I'm gonna spend my retirement.
Wow.
I'm gonna finish the ACES instructions, then I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna live in Turkey.
I'm glad to know that we'll at least get...
find that girl who let me hitchhike.
Did you get her number?
Yes and no.
What?
Wait, did you
What do you
steal
mean?
her number?
What do you mean? Yes and no.
Don't have her number, but we still talk. On
So you have her Instagram or Snapchat?
Twitter.
You have a way to contact her, basically.
But also, yeah.
But also, yes.
Redacted.
I got disconnected, but I'm back.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, why?
Sorry
What?
for the ping waffles.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Well, now it's just a ghost ping, I guess.
What is
so
a
funny how I have
what
no
is
idea
a
what's
ghost
going on
ping?
streams, but I'm somehow able to ride around a foreign country in a Harley Davidson.
What is a ghost ping?
Now I missed all that stuff you were saying about
A ghost ping is basically when someone pings you and then they delete the message and you go into the chat and it has like that red number 1 and you go in there and there's nothing for you.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't even know.
What's
I
up,
have no
Brick
idea
Gill?
what's
How you
going
doing,
on.
man? Waffles, are you smashed right now, sir?
I'm actually not.
I didn't think so.
I just fried my brain a little bit by working on that project. Big brain moments.
At least you're doing.
Sometimes it'll do it to me.
At least you're doing stuff.
Yeah, man. I'm charged up. I'm charged up, baby. I'm charged up.
Trevor says if she gave you her email, it's okay. That, like, honestly, if you like met a girl and you talk to her and things are going well, and you're like, hey, can I get your number? And she's like, oh, I'll give you my email. Just assume that it's going nowhere. Just be like, okay, never mind. Like, don't waste my time.
Hey, want to hear a story?
Did you get a girl's email and she actually... Go ahead.
It's just, we were talking about girls and stuff earlier, and now we're talking about it again, apparently. But, so, today during lunch at school, one of my classmates said that there's some Instagram accounts where people can, like, students at my school can, like, anonymously confess their love.
Okay, alright, I'm liking where this is going.
So then, he said that somebody, an anonymous person on this account, said that the person, or the guy, the boy, in my class with, they described it as big hair in my language. And I have the longest hair of any of the boys in my class. So.
Okay.
Oh, that hair.
Okay.
But I hope it's not me, to be honest.
Oh, no. Why not?
Because then someone posted the message, like, we have, like, this class Snapchat, like, somebody posted the message in the Snapchat, and it's kind of weird.
Oh. I don't know, man.
Bro, you got haters.
I know.
Haters.
That's a good thing.
They're not haters. They apparently like me.
He has a lover.
But I don't think it's me. I hope it's not me. But
Bro.
Why is she not cute?
I have no idea who they are. It's anonymous.
Or it's like an anonymous submission.
Well, are all the girls cute in that class?
Well, I don't know what class they're in. Like, they could be in any class.
Oh, I thought you said that.
Yeah, I thought you said it was one
Snapchat
class.
was like the
Yeah.
class Snapchat. That's what you said.
Oh, no, yeah. No, but somebody found it on the Instagram and posted it.
Oh, I see.
Snapchat.
Oh, so it's from a different class. I see.
It might be from my class. I'm not sure. But...
Bro, all I know is you might need to slide in some DMs.
Yeah, but they said big hair. And I have the longest hair. So.
Just walk up to every girl in the school and be like, hey, how would you describe my hair? And then when the most beautiful girl in the school says, oh, your hair is very big, then you'll know that she's the one.
Although, like I said, they didn't use the word big because it wasn't in English, but still, it translates to big.
All I'm saying, we're just trying to help you out, bro. That's all we're trying to do.
But,
Don't-
like, the message, it was a really weird message, too. It was like, it said something like, the guy in my class with big hair. Then it was one of those, like, it was two of those emojis where it's, like, sweating and the tongue is out.
Yes. Bro, that is the exact compliment you want from a girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man.
I
Trust
don't
me,
think
I know.
it's me, though, because, to be honest, I don't think I'm super desirable, so.
oh my god.
Come on, man.
Bro. Okay.
It's probably you. Who else has big hair?
Exactly,
Long
no
hair.
one. Like, I have the longest
Then it's definitely you. Then
Bro.
it's the conclusion.
Bro, what are you
Get it,
waiting
man,
for?
get it.
Your future wife is somewhere out there and you're on the Lego stream? Come on, bro.
No, but, like, that would be a really weird way to, like, meet someone, too. Like,
Bro, it's not about how you meet someone.
No. Bro,
Bro, that girl
You sound
literally
like-
put in like a Snapchat thing, like your hair is long and you're hot.
or it was on Instagram.
Or Instagram, whatever.
Gertie says, if you ever want a girl to notice you, show her your clone minifig army. Yo, real talk. Like David should totally do a thing where he's like, all right, guys, I'm opening my home, not opening my home up, but basically like get a picture opportunity with my Lego collection, and like I'll let you say it's yours to impress girls with. It's like when your homie has a nice car, and it's like, yeah, bro, I'll let you like go on a date using my car. And David be like, yeah, bro, I'll let you like bring a date to my Lego room and tell them it's yours.
That could backfire.
How so?
Like the thing with the car too. Like, let's just say you take the car on the date, right? And she's like, hey, nice car. And then, then you decide to go on another date. And then you keep after borrowing the car.
Not just tell her you wrecked it. If you're at the point where she already went on a date with you,
it's in the shop.
Yeah, it's in the shop. That's all you need to say.
Okay. Well, what about the Lego thing? How would that work?
Just be like, they're in the shop. Like, I don't know, figure it out. You guys act like you've never lied to girls before to make yourself look better. Come on, guys. Y'all clearly have a lot to learn about.
Much to learn, you still have.
Bro, imagine like Yoda taking like Anakin out to talk to girls. You're like, all right, young one, to the club we must go.
Come on, you know that Yoda was a
Yes, you should.
Spiffy, you know that Yoda was a player. You think Baby Yoda was born.
True. Yeah, Little Bitch is right. Don't be fake to impress a girl. Unless you have to. And then do it. Just, I don't...
Be real.
Come on, hold on. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. Okay, is it really that bad to be fake when it comes to impressing a girl? When y'all go into a job interview, like, you're putting on the best possible version of you, and they know that like that's not how you're gonna be all the time, but like you still like you try to sell yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
But a job interview is different.
How's it any different than like a first date?
Well, a job interview is like.
I'm listening. I'm waiting.
No,
how's it any different?
You're comparing like capitalism to like.
No, oh, come on, Waffles.
Job interview, really?
To like a first date, yeah, like absolutely.
Yeah, like the job interviewer is like, what are the qualities? Like, these are the qualities.
I mean, it's not that formal, but it's still you have similar. Well, I guess a date's more two-way. Like, you're also trying to get to know the other person, but the way you I think would. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. To be honest, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about.
But,
yeah,
I kind of understood what you were saying.
But... I mean, sure, in both situations you have to impress, but like, job interview is more one way, and it's
one-sided. Like
you're like selling yourself into like paid.
So. However,
I mean, a relationship could be paid sleep.
I was gonna say, to be fair though, if you're like a highly sought after candidate on the interview, then like the job has to sell themselves to you as well. So in actuality, they're more similar than you think. Put it this way: if you're going on a date and you don't have very many options and you're basically desperate, then yeah, like you're like trying to really like sell yourself to this girl, but. And if you go into the job interview the same way, it's one-sided. But it doesn't have to be one-sided. Like, if you like, have options for either of those situations, like, that's more of, like, a date atmosphere, I would say. They're more similar than you think. Dates and job interviews form a symbiotic circle, you might say.
Bro, dates are the fodder that job interviews needed.
Job interviews walked so dates could run. Garrett says, take her to McDonald's and act disinterested for your first date. Can't have her setting too high of expectations from day one. That's a great point. No, that reverse psychology actually is the way to go. Some guys, like, they're the best possible version of themselves on the first date. So then, like, things can only go down from there. But if the first date is terrible and you somehow by a miracle get a second one and it's better, it's like, oh, like, he's giving me things to look forward to. How romantic. That's some... I feel like we've all grown as people this stream, you know? Like, I really hope that you guys take this advice and go on some dates and job interviews and treat them the exact same way.
Yes, they'll bring what's the word? Man, I can never remember things.
Yeah, but Jay, I still don't agree. You see, you can't have alcohol on the job interview. You can definitely have that on a date.
Depends on what job interview or date you're going on.
Whoa.
I mean.
What is that thing you bring to a job interview that says, like, that?
A resume?
A resume, yes, thank you. You bring a resume to your date, yeah.
That's actually a total Chad move. You all should do that. Bring a date resume. Be like, I've been in...
Wear, like, super nice clothes, and just, like, this won't take long.
It'll basically... Yeah. You basically just have, like, all your relationships on the date resume. Like, how long they were. Like, you know, like...
So, your Facebook?
There's like a place to sign, like, right, sign here, place your number here.
Yeah.
Do you have a Tinder? Or,
your references will be your ex-girlfriends. Like, yeah, like go ask Michelle. Like, she loved me.
Oh my god.
You guys will never look at interviews or dates the same way again. Honestly, if y'all aren't bringing resumes to dates, y'all are missing out.
Bro, my resume is my Instagram. I'm waffles, baby.
All right. I see you, bro. Eighth Brother Brick says, I have my first job interview tomorrow, so thanks for the advice. See, there you go, bro. You know exactly what to do. Garrett says,
then the interviewer is asking you if you have any questions. Just don't be afraid to ask. So what are we?
Like, excuse me? Never mind.
You place your hand on their hand and you say it.
What are we?
And then the interviewer is like, you're hired.
Yes. Now the interviewer's like, I love you and your big hair. Wink, wink.
Your big resume, because you've worked so many jobs, I'm so impressed.
Oh my god. I like big resumes and I cannot lie.
Other brothers can't deny.
When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a big old resume, you get sprung. That's real tea. If y'all aren't asking girls to bring resumes to dates, y'all are also missing out. You're like, all right, so the first date questions. Number one, what are your qualifications? That's right off.
Number two, rank the Star Wars movies.
Oh yes.
Very important. Number three,
are you swooshable?
Are you swooshable? I would never talk to a girl who wasn't swooshable.
Oh, and fellas, make sure you got pairs.
Yes.
Shout out to all my pairs.
Preferably floating pairs. Normal pairs won't cut it, guys. They need to float.
And they have to be green pairs, green floating pairs.
Green?
No red pairs. They gotta be green.
no yellow pears.
Yeah, no ripe.
No flame yellowish orange. No.
Nice color.
No bright light yellow. No.
Okay, now I'm confused.
What if the pear is teal waffle? Maybe
Bro,
make an exception.
that's a gold colored pear. Bro, if I had a teal pear, actually, I don't need to know. I'm fine without it.
It probably won't be organic. It might have some like horrible chemicals in that thing.
Hey, we all die someday. Yo, real tea. I want to be very clear when I say this. Because it's gonna sound really weird, but I would love to eat some waffles right now.
Facts.
So you want brunch?
Yeah.
You like brunch? It's like 5 over there.
Bro, it's a universal meal. Like you can have it at midnight.
Bro, it's not brunch right now. It's lunner. Lunner.
It's midnight snack, I guess, for me.
It's going to Denny's at 3 a.m.
Bro, those were the days.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Those
I
were
don't
some days.
know about Denny's, but I do know about West Side Chicago house parties.
Well, I don't think they had waffles at the West Side Chicago house parties.
Of course they didn't. That's why I went there. I was there.
Oh, you were the waffles.
Garrett, what's your
waffle.
go-to late
You
night
were the snack.
breakfast place? I used to go to IHOP. I didn't typically go to Denny's.
In Chicago, we had this thing called Golden Nugget Pancake House.
Bro, it's all about,
Nuggets.
honestly, real tea, Waffle House is where it's at.
What?
Bro, come on, Garrett. No, wait, do you guys not know what Waffle House is?
Yes.
No, I haven't been that south.
Yes, you don't know, or
But
yes,
they
you
have them in,
do
like,
know?
Ohio, so you don't have to go that south.
I've never been to Ohio.
Yeah, sure.
Would you go to Ohio?
Why would I want to go to Ohio?
That's a great question.
Why
There's
wouldn't you
there's
go?
nothing there.
There's corn.
And Leslie Nope.
Dude, what?
Okay.
No, that's in
Also
Indiana.
corn.
Oh, never mind.
Wow, exposed.
Wow, I'm awful.
I was about to say, wait, what?
And also, Ohio's like a meme. So.
Yeah, it's all Ohio. Always has been.
Exactly, that was the original. It always has
Bro, what's in Ohio besides Slim Jesus?
corn.
That's all I need, bro. Slim. I was actually listening to Slim Jesus the other day.
Bro, Slim Jesus was my jam.
Garrett, do you know who Slim Jesus is?
No.
You can find me on Frank Block. I'm posted up with my gang.
You ain't really about. So you got my black don't see my name for I pull up wearing all. Dang, what do you say? For I pull up on your black and night wearing all white and let the 40 bang. Bro, he's basically the new Eminem.
Okay, what? And he's from Ohio?
Yeah, he is.
Wasn't that song big like 4 years ago or something?
Yeah, drill time.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, just look up Slim Jesus. If you don't do anything, if you don't take anything away from the stream today, guys, look up Slim Jesus.
Hey, Waffles.
Mhm.
Random, but did you ever listen to Belle and Sebastian?
Oh, I've listened to a few of their songs. I like it.
Good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Happy birthday to Jonathan
I
Bean.
just listened to the, you know how Spotify gives out the top 5 most popular songs.
Yeah.
Just those. I'm gonna start listening to the album sometime soon. I don't remember now. It was like before my vacation, which was a lifetime ago.
Yeah, but their best albums are, in my opinion, are Write About Love and Girls in Peacetime Want to Dance.
That's a great song title.
I'll check those out.
No, I'm the guy who I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I have no
Talking
idea what's
about
happening right
music.
now.
But we can change the subject.
And yes, I do want a quarter. Let's talk more about Slim Jesus.
So he does music?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that he does. He's a rapper.
Why do they call him Slim Jesus?
That's what he calls himself, because he's...
Why?
Because, I mean, why not? Why does Waffles...
I don't know, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's like Slim Shady and Jesus.
Yeah. Mixing a pot with Chief Keef.
Gertie says Slim Jesus is Kmart. I mean,
Bro, don't be dissing Slim Jesus.
bro, don't be disrespecting the goat like that.
Bruh. I can't believe you've never heard Slim Jesus. Oh, here's a question. Garrett, do you know...
You see, Jay, you and I are cultured.
Yeah, clearly. I'm tired of being around people. I need to change up what I do for a living. Because I'm surrounded by too many people who don't know who Slim Jesus is.
Bro, I'm tired of all these people on the streets, always in the barber shop. Rich boy Jay ain't about this, rich boy Jay ain't about that. My boy Obidi on Starkiller base and them. They say he won't be putting in no work. Shut up! Y'all don't know anything.
You know what's really random and
All
funny?
you want to talk about, Rich Boy J the fake, Rich Boy J ain't a builder. Shut up!
So you know what's really funny and random? The other day, I was thinking about snakes on a plane for some reason. And it reminded me of, have you guys ever seen the what is it? It's basically the, like, TV edit of the, like, I'm tired of these MFN snakes on this MFN plane.
Yes.
Isn't that the best thing ever? I think it's what I'm tired of these. Hold on.
These damn snakes on this damn plane.
No, that's not what he says. He says, listen to this. He says, I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Wait, monkey fighting?
Yes.
I'm tired of these wolf milking.
I'm tired of these moof milking snakes on this Munilist plane. No. I'm tired of these moof milking snakes on this.
Nerferding?
It needs to be something that starts with M, but it needs to be longer.
Okay.
On this
Mon Mothma plane. Oh man. Yes, yeah, there we go. I'm tired of these moof milking snakes on this Millennium Falcon plane. Perfect. Shout out to Jamin Grove.
I think that actually works. Yeah, Millennium Falcon. Yeah.
Oh my god.
English Millennium Falcon, do you speak it? I think I found my new favorite phrase. What's up, slapback? Republic Lego says, my school lets me do anything as long as I'm building something for this project, so I can literally build Lego for school. Wow. That's the life. That's the lifestyle. Have any of you ever, like, used Lego for a school project of any kind?
I have. A few times, actually.
What'd you do?
So 7th grade for a book, like, report or whatever, you have to build something that, like, from a scene from the book that you read. And so I chose, you had to choose from this list of books, this 400 books. So I picked this Star Wars EU book about, like, freaking Luke Skywalker's niece and nephew, and they go around with this
You mean
other
Jason
Jedi
and Jaina Solo?
You got her. I think so. And
Okay.
there's like this Wookiee Jedi who's also like the nephew of Chewbacca. What a coincidence!
Wow.
And then there's like
so
this,
many relatives.
There's this other Jedi who like gets her hand cut off, but she doesn't want a robot arm, and then she has this super awkward scene where she's like, "No, when they try to put the arm on.
Nobody's
her.
taking my arm. No, nobody's giving me a robot arm. Trace
anyway, the scene
Martez
I did
style.
was like at the end of the book where like they're on a boat. I know, a Star Wars boat. And they're being chased by the bad guys, and they're with like this VIP or whatever, and she has like a blaster with only like 3 shots, and she's the only one that can take out the boat. And also, I had like
That's
like,
more
behind them.
ammo than the Republic gunship had in episode 2. Don't at me.
And I had like the castle that they had like a big battle at, like from their when they were escaping, like in the distance, like in like a foreground.
Hold on, wait,
force
Cole,
perspective.
was that your first mock? Was that your first Star Wars mock?
Yeah, that was my first and only Star Wars mock, actually.
Bro, where are the pictures?
They're somewhere. And then the next year, I made a killer castle. It was awesome. I made an awesome castle. Had a courtyard, had a keep. It was all gray and stuff. It wasn't like a Rainbow Warrior castle or whatever. Like, I used every single piece that I had at my disposal.
Wow.
And I even learned how to do the technique where you put filler underneath stuff that you're not going to see.
Right.
So that helped. I was like, wow, I could do this. And
Bro, I bet
then,
you were feeling like David Hall.
I know. And then I also made a human cell out of Lego for a project, high school project.
Jeez, Cole.
I was like a sophomore when I did that. But yeah, I think those are like the only 3 times that I've made something serious out of Lego. Except my futile attempts to try to build the entire Legoland park with my pieces, with my parts collection.
Wow.
I used Lego in my art projects. My senior year of college, in my sculpture class, I kind of combined like Lego with like acrylic on canvas.
Wow, what a fancy boy.
Doing a bit of like Russian constructivism mixed with cubism and a little bit of Mondrian influence, but in a way that I had the shapes like coming out of the canvas, and like I used the Lego bricks to do that.
Wow.
Like I basically brought up all the 2x4 bricks from the pick-a-brick wall and used that.
Y'all are so smart.
Oh wait, I also remembered. I did a bunch of stop motions for my film classes and also for my photography classes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't having nearly as much fun in school as y'all were, clearly. The only time I ever used Lego for like a project was in robotics class. We had to make a submarine that was neutrally buoyant. Don't ask me why I used Lego. I still don't know to this day. But yeah, I built that out of Lego, and it barely worked.
Jay is low-key a Lego Technic fan.
No. I didn't.
Well, he will be soon.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's wow, cool.
But wait, I can't talk about that on live stream.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say
Wink,
no more.
wink,
Say no more.
nudge,
Know what I
nudge.
mean? Know what I mean?
Y'all know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Or like green and black.
I understood that reference.
I'll stop.
Something wonderful has happened.
Since Jay isn't a fan of Technic, I'll put a lot of that in my project.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
Oh, got you, bro.
Dex Block says Bonkel is the top tier of tech. Do you guys consider Bionicle to be Technic?
No.
First generation only.
Yeah, I'd say like
first generation was an offshoot of Technic.
yeah, like the original Bionicles, I'd say for sure, but like
yeah,
it really just became
weren't
its
they
own
under
thing.
the Technics? Weren't they like a Technic sub theme in the beginning?
They were.
yeah, until 2004, until it rebranded into its own like theme. Because up until then, until 2003, it still had the Lego Technic logo.
That are Lego
So
Technic,
somehow.
Lego Technic fanboys here to give us the scoop.
Yeah.
Two Technics.
So I consider first generation Bionicle like all the way to 2010 to be an offshoot of Technic.
Yeah, but like the
I
more
can see that.
modern like construction figures, that's not Technic.
Yeah,
Oh God, no.
like construction is it's its own thing.
It's its own platform, building platform.
Yeah, building system.
I mean, Technic is kind of whatever to me. My biggest issue is not even an issue with it. It's just a preference. Is the I mean, you can get super creative with it, obviously, but the pieces have
it's a different building system.
yeah, it has very low utility for someone like me.
It seems like it'd be much harder to design something Technic because like
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
everything
It
has
is.
to fit together like so perfectly. I feel like even more so than normal Lego in a way.
Technic is very functionality based.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Sure. I was able to score the Moaka and Canera sealed for $20 last summer. Oh my god, you're lucky.
That literally
That's
just sounds
awesome.
like a different language to me. You scored
What?
you scored what?
Something Bionicle?
Yeah, the first Bionicle wave with like the weird animals, the Rock'em Sock'em animals.
Oh, okay.
It was the big one with like, I think one of them looked like a bull, the other one is, I don't know.
Yeah, when
They
you
both
first said
they
that,
are big and have teeth.
when you first said that, I was like, bro, I don't speak that.
English Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
No, from that I had these. It's called the Tarakawa, and these were like these Rock'em Sock'em sort of things.
Oh, I know what you're
Like
talking about.
tank tread, and one of them was steel. My
Wow.
my first love of my life.
Yeah, I've seen that set. It's cool.
Do you guys?
That's when I first fell in love with teal.
Hey, what's up, Raymond Diaz?
You know,
Do you guys think we'll ever get a These Nuts reference in Star Wars?
I hope not.
No, God, I hope not.
That would be so
Long time
terrible,
ago.
but I it'd be so bad that I'd have to laugh. Like
Oh, that'd be amazing.
that would be amazing.
Maybe if Phil Lord and Chris Miller directed Solo and they kept their script.
I hated these nuts so much when it was a thing.
Oh my god, that was the best thing.
That was the peak of humanity.
No,
Yeah,
that was
nuts and
so
what are
stupid.
those? Like,
Yes.
One of those is way worse than.
One of those is
Bro,
dude.
bro, that was the peak. That was when society as a whole peaked.
Yeah,
how sad for
it's
society.
gone downhill since then. I try to think it'd be
Bro.
like he's like when Finn and Poe are in the Falcon, the TIE Fighter, and he's like, what do I call you? And he's like, oh, call me Deez. And he's like, Deez, what kind of name is that? And Finn just be like, Deez nuts. And then they get blown up.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
And then Poe disables Finn's guns in the back. It's like, wait, the missiles are heading right toward us. It's like, I know.
That you did this.
Oh my
I don't know. The fact that we got a what are those in Black Panther was the highlight of that film for me.
In Black Panther, you cut out.
Yeah, in Black Panther we got a what are those. See that? So I never cared for Ligma. I thought Ligma was stupid.
Yeah, it was.
These Nuts is far more sophisticated and artful than Ligma.
I didn't like either, but
What are your guys' favorite meme of all time?
I don't know.
Probably Yeet. I think Yeet's just timeless.
Wait, what?
Yeet?
Oh,
Yeet is so timeless. It's still used today.
Yeah, like Yeet's one of the few memes that.
Bro, I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for Yeet to be added into the Oxford Dictionary
Yes.
man.
One day.
one day.
I really liked F in the chat. I thought it would last.
F in the chat is pretty great. I'm surprised
It's been dying
It's
down
lasting
lately.
I really
No,
like
that's always
I'm
a
literally shaking right now. That's one of my favorites.
F in the chat actually was a Call of Duty meme, actually.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
From Advanced Warfare. So like,
Yeah. Yeah,
in
it
the
was-
game, like after like the first mission, your friend dies, and like you go to his funeral. You walk up to his casket, and it says, like, if you're playing on PC, it says press F to pay respects, and you just put your hand on the casket.
Wow, that's so funny. I had no
I
idea.
remember I had to look this up when I was explaining the meme to Intert.
That is so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why it's still used today. It's hilarious.
No, it's so funny that you had to explain it to Enter.
Yeah.
It was like a streamer playing the game or something, and when he got to that part of the game, did he go like...
I think it might have been Angry Joe who kind of like popularized it. Like really like the first big channel to have like a video that showed that off.
Okay.
I might still take Geet over F in the chat.
Yeah.
But my favorite meme is either "We Are Number One" or "Steamed Hams."
What?
Oh yes.
I don't know the second one. I know
Steamed
we are
Hams
number one.
is based off a Simpsons short where
I know the words.
Principal Chalmers goes to Skinner's house, and Skinner's he's
There's like a fire in
making-
his
yes, and
He's like,
"Oh,
that's what I
no,
call
I
burgers.
was-"
Yeah.
Unless
I know like.
What was the first thing you said?
Hams.
We Are Number One. It's based
Like
off
from Homer Simpson?
No,
a
Lazy
song.
Town.
Lazy Town.
Oh, that show was weird. That show was so creepy. Oh my god. I've never seen that as a meme though. Colt, you have a very interesting sense of humor. You can tell.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about those two memes. You could use those. There's so many different things you could do with them, and it just.
Wait, what is the?
amount of
What's the steamed
creative videos.
hams? What? Please explain the versatility of the steamed hams meme to me.
Okay, steamed hams, but Skinner is the whole time. Steam hams, but every 7 seconds it changes genres. Steam hams, but
You can do that with literally anything. That's not like a meme specific thing.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
friend and
what?
I, we quote
Just look up
hams.
some videos. It's funny.
Like my friend and I, whenever one of us says something questionable, the other one goes, "So you say like it's I can't explain it to be honest. It's steamed hams."
I don't know.
Like there's this part where he says, "And you call them steamed hams despite the fact that they are obviously grilled." Like
Yeah. I actually watched that episode the other day. What are some other actually funny memes?
Wow.
I kid. Actually, what are some cringe memes from back in the day?
these nuts. Like,
No.
No,
Daniel,
I
backhanded again with the white
Daniel
J's.
is awful.
yeah,
That
that's a
was
bad one.
That was
that
off.
was
Wait,
really
what'd you say?
bad.
What did
Damn,
you say?
Daniel.
Damn.
Oh, that one sucked.
No one was
That
horrible.
one sucked.
Is yodeling Walmart kid cringe?
Oh no, yodeling Walmart kid is top tier, dude.
Yeah, he's legendary.
Dude,
Oh, yodeling Walmart kid walked so Lil Nas X could run.
yes. Oh my god. Nah, bro, dabbing was dope.
Dabbing was doped until Alan ruined it.
Oh,
Ellen is where memes go to die.
Yeah.
In my 2015-2016 like yearbook, there's like a page dedicated to dabbing.
man, I wish I.
Hey, do you remember Metro Boomin memes?
Oh
When
yeah,
Life of Pablo came out?
yeah.
If your Metro don't trust you,
I will shoot
The whip is kind of cringe.
Now watch me whip.
The whip
Now
and the
watch-
hey. That's
Now
cringe.
watch me. That song is
Yeah,
just
that
the
one's
worst.
bad.
What about planking? Is planking cringe?
Wait, what do you mean planking?
Planking. Planking wasn't even a meme.
Some of you guys are too young for that.
Bro,
I know what that is.
It's a long time ago.
It's when you
Do we
just-
consider
you
planking
just-
a meme though? Like,
It was a
wasn't-
phenomenon at one point.
it wasn't like a meme though. It was just like a what are you doing? Oh, we're planking. It's so
It
funny.
was like one of those challenges.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't more of a
Yeah.
challenge than a meme.
Yeah.
Just like the exercise? Just like
No, it's not. It's
No,
just
it's
no.
No.
It's like
no,
T-posing.
It's yeah.
No, you're T-posing. No, you're just like laying on the ground flat.
No, but I'm
Like,
saying
face
it's
down.
the equivalent of T-posing. Like it's
But you're not in like a T. You're just.
no. I'm saying like in terms of like, is it a? It's not really a meme. It's just a thing people do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like
sure.
T-posing is a meme. Like
Yeah, I guess T-posing is more of a meme.
Yeah. Yeah, planking was like 2011, 2012.
Wow.
No, that was
That's
like
long.
08, 09. That was way long ago.
Nah, it was 2011-ish.
It's like
Wow.
2010, I think, was the peak.
Looks like Tom Cruise has joined us.
Yeah, I have to.
Jay, do you know do you and the guys who you are chatting with know how many Lego pieces I have? No. Too many to count. So Harlem Shake, that's a...
I mean,
I
I
don't
thought
know.
it was
it wasn't cringe. It just
I
got
would not call it
old. It got old really quickly.
yeah,
It-
I mean, I
yeah,
thought it was
it's-
funny back when it was a thing. So.
It was very short-lived, and it deserved to be.
Honestly, the thing I hated the most about Harlem Shake is that it was called Harlem Shake, because like that's not
Yeah.
what the Harlem Shake is.
Wait, what about Harambe? Is Harambe?
Harambe is I hate.
No,
The fact that people were like writing him in like as when they were
Yeah.
voting, that like
Okay,
that was a
Yeah.
low.
you know, I was actually at the Cincinnati Zoo the day before the Harambe incident.
Really?
So you
Oh my
saw him
God.
alive?
I think so.
Oh,
Oh
my,
my
god.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Yikes.
Yeah, Gangnam Style I hated. I
All right. Okay. What
Yeah.
about what does the fox say?
hated
Oh,
that
that's-
too.
No, that's me.
That was. Yeah, no.
What were those? Were they Norwegian?
I like the duck song.
All right.
No, the duck song is a classic.
Yeah.
Forest Fire
That
101
song is.
a-
Yeah.
Wait, Forest Fire made the duck song?
Yes.
I had no idea. Wow, that's awesome.
Bro, that's like his most famous video out of everything.
That's so funny.
Wait,
Yeah.
Forest? I don't know.
Forest Fire is a very famous Lego stop motion anime.
Oh, really?
And yes, bruh is
Yeah.
considered to be. Bruh might actually be one of my favorite memes, because bruh is just. I think bruh is
Yeah.
also one that people still use to this day.
It's time. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about, bruh, look at this dude.
Look
the
at
top
this
of his head.
dude!
That one, I like that one.
Yeah, that's classic. I don't know if it's classic, but it's.
I also love He Needs Some Milk.
He needs some
No.
milk.
I don't like.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo,
Real
X Games mode.
Jay, remember when roasting was a meme?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those were dark times.
Boom, roasted.
Oh, I hate
Oh.
that. And burned. Burned was my.
Burn.
What?
It's so weird to think how many phenomenons we've lived through. Like, oh my god. Like, think about
And
just
come
like.
and go so quickly.
Yeah, no, but seriously, like, think about like phenomenons from before the internet. Like, it something had to be huge to really catch on, so it didn't happen very
Bro,
often. But now, like,
I wrote my my college senior thesis on like memes as the postmodernist art form.
oh yeah, no, it's
Like
crazy.
how it's like a social phenomenon that's combining like imagery to communicate.
It's like you can meet someone
Like,
who
when
you don't
you
even
think-
speak the
when
same
you
language
think, When you
as.
think about it from an art historian point of view, like it's what many great artists try to do, like Cubism, Dadaism, like all the greats were trying to get to the level which memes are at, as a sort of communications.
The only thing that sucks about memes is, like, you typically the person who creates them usually gets no credit or like no recognition for it. Like if the person is a meme, then yeah, but like,
Yeah, but that's just the nature.
Yeah.
and I get, but I'm just saying like,
that's the nature of it. Like, it's like pop art, you know. Like someone took that photograph of Marilyn Monroe and Andy Warhol did his thing, and then lots of other people did their thing based off of Andy Warhol's like prints. So it's
right, but still,
more or less
but
the same
Warhol still
principle,
gets credit
except
for it.
at a much wider scale, and it's also fast paced. Like memes come and go like every month. Like it's almost impossible to keep up with.
Can I just say, I like how intellectual we sound when we're talking about memes.
Yeah, I mean it's serious stuff. It's serious business.
It is
I don't know.
interesting.
Has anyone in here ever been a meme? That's a question you can ask.
No, unfortunately. Or maybe
Yes.
fortunately. I don't know.
I mean, we're all kind of memes here. Jay's a meme, I'm a meme, Colt's a meme.
I don't think I'm a meme.
Not with that attitude.
Okay,
I wonder, like, I wonder how much.
Make some Colt memes on the Discord.
Oh no.
I wonder, like, how much clout do you actually get from being memes? Like if I was the Yeet kid, I would be telling everybody that, like, yo, like, you know what Yeet is?
Yo,
yeah,
Terrio, bro.
Yeah, right. But everyone knows Terrio. Like,
Terrio.
Like people, if I ask you like who's the Yeet kid, like where did Yeet come from? Most people probably wouldn't be able to tell you, and like wouldn't know like who the person is or like what his name is.
Or the eyebrows on fleek girl. Finna get crunk. Eyebrows on fleek.
Yo, Terrio was man. I wish I could get Terrio like in one of my videos. That would be amazing.
Bro.
Who's Terrio?
Bro, you don't know Terrio?
Oh my god.
You just look up Lil Terrio. He's this kid that used to dance in the street, pretty much.
You've probably seen him.
He's like, oh, he's the
he's that fat kid who's like looking in the camera awkwardly and then looking away.
No, that's not Terrio.
Wait, no?
No, dude. Wait, hold on. You don't. Oh, wait. You don't know who Terrio actually is? Like that video is funny because it's not.
Wait.
Oh my
That's
god.
not him.
What is happening?
So someone mistake that kid for Terrio in that video?
I mean, he knew that the guy knew it wasn't Terrio. He was basically just making fun of him.
Oh my god.
That's why that's so funny.
I totally missed the point of that. I thought
No,
it was like,
dude.
Terrio in public is like, get it right, Terrio, we'll kill him.
Oh my god.
And it's like, no.
Hold on. So you've seen videos of Terrio dancing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrio, I don't know.
Okay. Now I'm talking waffles. So
Bro, I was the one who sent you that video of like.
Oh, yeah, where he's grown
and
up.
his new mixtape.
Yeah. Okay. So that video of the kids. So have you seen the meme? Any of you, the meme of the kid in the black kid in the yellow shirt who's like standing like awkwardly and like scanning his eyes back and forth and like holding a drink at a restaurant. It's like, they're like Popeyes or something. So,
Post the meme in the chat.
I might know it. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Boy Academy.
okay. Alright, I'm looking up right now. Terrio at Popeyes.
Oh my god.
What is joy? I want to feel
Oh my
this.
god. Okay, I posted the video in the chat. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Yes. It's funny because the kid's not Terrio. restaurant and some dude just comes up recording you like, hey, like, it's whatever, and you just start like, I know who that is. Oh my god. Wow, that's the hardest I've laughed in a long time. Oh my god. Today's a good day.
It's a good stream.
Seen that meme before.
Wait, what should I look up to find the video?
The actual Terrio or the fake Terrio?
The one that you're watching.
It's in the chat.
In the live stream chat.
You can just look up Terrio at Popeyes.
Wait, who's the real Terrio though?
The real Terrio. I'll send a video of the real Terrio.
What do you mean? Why? Okay, whatever.
In the YouTube chat.
Hold on. So Colt, have you heard the like?
Oh, is there a link?
Have you heard like "Ooh, kill him"?
Okay.
I think so.
Okay, here.
That's Terrio.
This is the real Terrio. Dude, the fact that Waffles thought that was actually Terrio is so funny to me. I don't know why. Wow. I feel so alive right now. Who's listening to it?
I've actually never seen these videos before.
Oh, yellow! Oh, yellow! Oh!
I've only seen the other one.
Like, so that's the actual Terrio.
Terrio out here.
Okay.
Very good.
Honestly, one of my favorite memes also is "You're not my dad."
You're not my dad. I love that. Jay, do you remember Sharkeisha?
Yes. Oh my god. Colt, do you know who Sharkeisha is?
Sharkeisha, is that one of the sharks from that Supergirl
No,
show?
no.
We'll post it in the chat.
We're getting into some Ratchet territories.
Yeah, I would not post Sharkeisha.
Yeah, it's.
Well, I mean, that first video you posted had a bad word in it, so you've already gone too far. You might as well just keep going.
Sharkeisha's a little worse.
Yeah, it's a lot worse.
Alright, then put it in Boyo Academy then.
Oh, just look up Sharkeisha. It's not hard to find.
How do you spell that?
Sharkeisha. Sharkeisha.
With a C or a K?
With a K. Like the word shark.
Like.
And then Keisha. How do you guys not know Sharkeisha?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I'm just not.
Shout out to Crazy Brick. He says he told his entire hockey team to sub, and 7 to 17 did. Awesome. Thank you.
I'm just not cultured, I guess.
Sub to Sharkeisha, y'all.
How do you spell it? Seriously.
Bro, it's...
Is it like
Shark?
Keisha?
Okay,
Yeah.
shark. After shark, what's next?
I just typed it.
Isha.
Oh, Sharkeisha. Is it like double E?
I posted it in the chat.
I don't know.
Even if you spell it wrong, you should still be able to easily find it.
I literally can't. I can't. I need to know the exact spelling. Please help me.
Okay, the word shark and then IESHA.
IESSA. Yeah, that is.
Aisha.
This has gone way like this should not be this hard. I'm sorry. Garrett, did you know who Sharkeisha was? If Garrett knows Sharkeisha, I'll be very impressed.
Garrett.
Wait, there's a bunch of Sharkeisha videos. Which one do I
There is not a bunch of dude. There's just
there's a Sharkeisha Cheer Squad video. Is that it?
No.
Is it this news video clip?
Why is it so difficult for you? Dude, I literally just...
Okay, this is Sharkeisha, and then there's a person with a blue shirt.
Blue shirt.
Oh, this is Sharkeisha. Okay.
Alright, see you, Wars Builds. What's up, Ithor Bricks? How you doing, man?
Oh my god, this is so violent.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Everyone's just like, why did I watch this?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
don't
this was
think I'm
supposed to be
gonna watch
funny.
that.
This is not funny.
This is going into World Star territory.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
That's actually a
The
pretty
opposite
big
of Star
meme.
Piece.
The like,
Yeah, that
World
was-
Star.
World Star.
That last bit was funny. What the heck?
Wait, is it actually people like getting hurt or something?
Someone gets the crap beaten out of them. What the heck?
Oh.
That's why I said I wasn't gonna post it. And yes, Garrett, World Star is still around.
Is it? I don't even.
Appreciate that, Tuscan Productions. Alright.
Oh my god.
I feel like I've educated so many people today.
Bro.
And I feel like I've been educated today. Like I learned
Just feel more confused.
I learned who Cut Up is from the Clone Wars.
You
I like
learned
Cut Up.
who Ratchet Fizeme is.
You learned who Brick and Ellis are.
Yes. The range of topics on this stream, like from Clone Wars characters to Sharkeisha, is just astounding.
And everything in between.
Yes. And can't forget good old Terrio.
Bro, Lil Terrio is invited to Boyo Fiesta.
Bro, I wish.
Wait. When you said something about someone dancing on the street, I thought of that video of the like there's some guys and they were in a car and there was this guy sitting on the side on the side of the road. And then he says something like, "Can I preach God?" And then he
Yes, yes, I love that video. I love that video so much. He says that's what does he say? He says like y'all mind if I that's like the kid dancing. I think he says y'all mind if I praise the Lord. Also a great meme. Wow, look at this rock work though. So much rock work.
Is it the back? Like the
Ooh, it curves.
It do be curving though.
Gertie said Oompa Loompa. My favorite name is Oompa Loompa Body. Oh my. Yeah.
I've actually never seen that.
You probably heard it. What is it? How does it go?
is it that like
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is
wait, what?
I got you. I see what's going on here.
yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Jinx? How you doing, man? Whoa, turn that down. Holy crap.
This is for Rachel. You big.
Dude, oh, I love that video so much. Oh my god, that's one of the best videos
That's why-
ever. Yes. Oh my
Let me take a look
god,
at this.
bro. That is so funny. Oh my god. Dude, turn it down. Stop playing it. I can hear it.
My bad.
Like, holy crap. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, definitely do not leak that video here.
Bro, we're going getting into uncharted territories here.
I don't know what the video. I can't find the video. What is
Just look up Oompa Loompa body, and then two
Yeah.
words following that.
Just
probably
if you just
know.
look up Oompa Loompa body, you'll find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look that up.
It's actually like it's actually hilarious.
Okay. There's speaking of something similar, Jay, do you remember? I just want to let you know that I love you and I miss you.
Yeah, of course.
And then they remixed it with the "Drop It Like It's Hot" by Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Consider putting a Wampa cape in there as an Easter egg. I don't know. I feel like that's such an obvious one to go for that I'd probably do something else.
Oh my god.
Wow. It's so nice.
That looks so nice, bro.
It's so nice that we've all grown up on memes.
Still gonna have Yariel poof in the the cafeteria.
Yeah, so I actually have the figure, and I never show. I always forget every single week to show it off, but I actually have the figure right here that I'm using for that. Maybe I'll actually remember this week.
Did you? What head did you use?
Voldemort.
Yeah, Voldemort. That's
Voldemort. Yeah, it's like perfect, and I put like a fake mustache on him too.
Yeah, fake mustache.
It's hilarious. I gave him the CMF like hot dog server guy's body, so he's kind of like a cafe clerk.
Okay.
And I also gave him the hat.
For the neck, did you just use like a 1x1 white cylinder or something?
Yeah, exactly. That's really the only option for that. Unless you were like brick build his body somehow. Lego Clone Trooper says prediction for David's next MOC. Is it that time of the year? Is David going to be announcing his next MOC at some point soon?
He hasn't told me anything.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. Prediction. I'm going to assume it's something prequel related because, of course. I don't know. Like, he didn't.
I think he's going to do a Jedi Temple. And it's going to be tan, of course.
He'll be tan.
Is it?
It's gray. It is definitely gray. It is gray.
But in some shots,
no, it's gray. It's literally gray.
Alright,
Don't at me.
Don't argue with Colt.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
I have the reference material to prove it.
Geonosian Arena would be awesome.
That's a lot of dark orange bricks, though.
If there's anyone who could do it, it's David.
That's true. He's got the lug bolt connections.
He's also so dreamy. David Hall is my Lego community crush.
Are you gonna give him a Lego Candygram?
Yes, I will.
For Valentine's.
Yes, I will. I'm trying to convince Meredith to break up with him. No, I'm trying to convince him to break up with Meredith. The other way around, it sounds mean.
It sounds mean. Oh yeah, it sounds mean that way. You're right.
David and Jay fan fiction starts now. Yes.
Oh no.
Ship it.
Still a better love story than Raylo.
I mean, yes. Bro, Finn and Rose is a better love story than Raylo.
No. I don't want.
Bro, Finn and Poe were a better love story than Raylo.
Dexter, Jetster, and Obi-Wan Kenobi were a better love story than Raylo.
Bro, Obi-Wan and that Jedi Librarian was a better love story than Raylo.
Hey, her name is Jocasta Nu, alright?
Jocasta Nu.
Come on, wait, you're telling me you know that the Clone Wars Rookies is Season 1, Episode 5, but you don't know Jocasta Nu? Come on, bro.
I'm sorry, she was barely in the video. She was barely in any Star Wars stuff.
She's in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, she's in the Clone Wars.
Whatever.
Even I knew that.
Yo, and the Revenge of the Sith video.
She was also in one of the Darth Vader comics where she gets that thing on her. If you know, you
blaster.
Whoa.
A rifle.
Yeah, like a lightsaber blaster, right?
It's like a force rifle or something. I don't know.
You mean like Ezra?
It's
no.
But it's like a rifle.
It's like a lightsaber rifle, right? Because it's powered by a Kyber.
Yeah.
Does her rifle shoot lightsabers? I don't understand.
I don't know, but it's still a better weapon than a helicopter lightsaber.
Bro.
Are the helicopter lightsabers really that bad?
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb. And it's based off a toy as well.
I don't mind that it spins, but the fact that they actually, like that one, like he uses...
They fly with them!
Yeah,
They fly now. They fly now.
I don't mind that they spin, but the fact that they actually use them to fly, that's weird. But...
Yeah, the spinning is kind of whatever. Yeah. The fact that they fly is stupid. I mean, I hate the idea of Inquisitors to begin with, so... There are many fundamental issues I have with all of it. Like, why even is there a rule of 2 if they're just gonna break the rule in everything? Like, please explain that to me.
You know, the Inquisitors aren't technically Sith, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I mean, Darth Maul you could have said, oh, Darth Maul isn't technically a Sith. Count Dooku is not technically a Sith. Like, at what point, where do we draw the line?
I know, it's a bit odd.
It's a bit much.
Point being, why was the rule of 2 ever established?
Well, because there were too many Sith, and they were all fighting each other, I think.
Right, but no. That was a story they made. That was them establishing it. Why in terms of canon do you say, oh, we're gonna cut this off? Even though, like, I would even say the original trilogy doesn't adhere to it, because when they're recruiting Luke, like, the implication wasn't that, like, it was just gonna be 2 of them ruling. Like, Vader says you will join us or die, so that's gonna be 3 people, once again, not the rule of 2. So I'd say from the beginning, like, it was not established that there only has to be 2.
I thought the implication was somewhat that the Palpatine would have gotten rid of Vader for Luke.
Vader literally says he will join us or die.
Yeah, but I don't know. Vader.
What? Oh yeah, and also I will sacrifice myself so he can join you. I think the implication there is absolutely that there was going to be the 3 of them.
Maybe.
Like, Vader kind of goes behind him, and he's like, you know, we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Yeah,
but that certainly wasn't Palpatine's plan.
Yeah, but Palpatine was definitely okay with Luke killing Vader. Like, you know, so then Luke could replace him.
Why? What? Why? How?
What?
Because in Episode 6, he was like, good. Like, you know, he would have been fine if Luke had killed Vader and embraced the dark side.
But no, he wasn't. The point wasn't that he killed Vader. I mean, he didn't even kill Vader. I think he probably, if Luke actually was going to kill Vader, he probably would have stopped him. He was just happy that Luke was embracing the dark side, not that anything was happening to Vader.
Maybe.
Either way, when they're talking about their plan, it's clearly not like like, he's going to join me and then we're going to kick you out. It was like, he's like, I think this person is the son of Anakin Skywalker, and he's like, he'll be a valuable asset to us.
Well, Palpatine's not going to tell Vader that he wants to kick him out if that was his plan, because then Vader wouldn't go along with it.
Right, but but why would he though? Why, like, there's nothing in that film that says yes, that is going to be the case. And also, the point is, if the rule of 2 is a thing and all Sith know about it, then it's not a secret. Like, it's not going to be a surprise to Darth Vader. If the rule of 2 is supposed to be a thing that we believe, then it's not going to be a surprise to Vader when Palpatine's like, oh yeah, we can only have 2 of us. Here's the lightsaber through your neck. You're done. You die.
Jay, can I just read a comment from a couple comments from Paper Baghead? He says, I don't think there are good or bad in Star Wars. Sith could be good. Maybe Jedi is bad. We'll never know. And
we'll never know. It's ambiguous.
There's definitely good and bad in Star Wars.
I mean, yeah, like,
they have their own perspectives, and Jedi could be bad. I don't know.
Oh my! If you walked away from Star Wars thinking, "Oh, like, it's all ambiguous. It's all on your point of view," then I don't think you got the point. I'm sorry.
Like, the Sith are clearly evil, and the Jedi are clearly good. Like,
that's the point.
That's shown.
There's a reason
the
George
OT,
called it the light and the dark
PT,
side.
and in the Clone Wars.
Well, I mean,
like,
in the prequels, the Jedi are obviously supposed to have faults, right? Like,
right, but they're not evil. They're just.
They're not.
Yeah, they're not evil.
Yeah.
They're not, like, yeah.
Having faults doesn't equal evil.
Well, yeah, that's not what I meant, but I wasn't trying to.
The Sith are evil. Come on, guys.
Well,
Come
yeah,
on, guys.
sure.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
The Jedi are definitely questionable, but they're not evil.
That's just because. I'm sorry. That's
just because how George wrote the
Yeah.
Jedi Order in the prequels. Like,
Yeah, Christian Weber says it best. George said himself, "What's great is it's a simple story of good versus evil." Like, yeah, that's literally just what it is. And from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Then you are lost.
this is the end for you, my master.
Does he really say that?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Master. What happened?
And then he jumps on the square droid. And then they fight for a bit.
I don't think the square thing was a droid. I think that was, or was it? I don't know.
They were both
All the
droids.
platforms were, yeah, the platforms that they're on are both droids.
Well,
Wait, it's a droid. Always has been.
Wait, was the platform really a droid? I thought it was just a hovering platform.
No, it's a droid.
No, they're droids.
Well, I knew that the one with the circular head, that's a droid, but the square, like the wide, flat one, I don't know.
They were both definitely droids.
Okay, sure.
Off screen, just vibing. It's a droid scooping lava. I'm a lava scooping droid, and this lava is what I'll scoop. What were we talking about before? Oh, rule of two, yeah. So I would say, even from the beginning of Star Wars, the rule of two clearly wasn't a thing. Like, the plan was to recruit Luke or kill him, because if he can join us, he's an asset. If he doesn't, then he's a threat. So that's how we'll deal with the situation. So from right there, there's clearly, like, precedent set in. Like, there will be 3. Okay, boom, sounds good. Move on to episode 1. Okay, Yoda tells us, always a master and an apprentice, no more, no less. Okay, that's weird, but okay. Clone Wars, how about Ventress? How about Grievous?
Well,
How about Dooku?
Grievous is completely irrelevant.
No, it's not, because it's the same thing. I have been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Like, okay, then, like, why, then, okay.
He doesn't even know how to use the Force, he doesn't count.
He just uses lightsabers. Anyone who uses the lightsaber is.
But you're still, but functionally, they're serving the same function, though. Like,
not really.
They absolutely are. How is Grievous any functionally any different to, like, Maul in the way that they're used? Like, yeah, go kill these people. Go do this. Okay, awesome.
Well, I mean, I would say some things, but it doesn't really matter.
My point is, I mean, yeah, Grievous is not a Sith. He obviously can't use the Force. But if you're just gonna, like, recruit someone and train them how to fight like you, and do the same things that your Sith apprentice would do, then, like, why make the rule of two a thing? Like, it doesn't matter. You can just get someone to do the exact same thing, but just not call them a Sith. Like, it just seems silly to me.
Two teal brick separators now.
That's
That
ultimate power. And same thing, but Ventress also used the Force. Once again, trained the exact same way a Sith apprentice would be trained. She's functionally used the exact same way that Maul is used.
And then there's a Savage Opress.
Yeah, and Savage Opress.
Well, he has nothing to do with the rule of two because he, whatever.
It's not. Oh my god. I don't know how to.
We're still talking about the rule of two.
I don't know how to be more clearer about this.
But like Savage is like, never mind.
If you get someone and you train them to use the Force and a lightsaber, but oh no, it's the rule of two. Like, why? The point is, why have the rule of two? Why go out of your way to say yes? There's two, but but there's actually not. Yeah, Christian Weber says, so there can be a billion masters and a billion apprentices without breaking the rule too. That's what I'm saying. And then the Inquisitor, the whole point of this was getting to the Inquisitors. Because once again, Why is there a rule of 2 if they're going to have Inquisitors anyways? How are Inquisitors functionally any different than Maul was in Episode 1?
I don't even know, man.
Someone tell me. Tell me now. I just don't get it. The difference is Asajj and Maul were Sith assassins, not masters like Palps and Dooku. Okay, Dooku was the apprentice, right? Maul was the apprentice, right? They both were the same position, or in the same position rank-wise. To be a lore nerd for a bit, Palpatine probably didn't care anymore about the rule of 2 after he seized power, because by then the Sith had won. Fair.
Wasn't this whole thing retconned into Palpatine making the rule of 1?
I have no idea.
He's the only Sith that matters, and then everyone else are just tools to him.
But even so, like that it still conflicts with Asajj Ventress being around because he hadn't won yet, and they still used Asajj as basically just another Sith apprentice.
Yeah, I don't know.
He didn't. Palpatine, as far as I know, didn't have a lot of direct contact with Ventress. Like,
right, but he still knew about her. Like,
well, yeah,
it wasn't a secret.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is this could easily be avoided if we just never establish the rule of 2 thing. If you're gonna make the rule of 2 thing, stick to it, and if you're not, then go crazy like you did anyways. All I'm saying is I don't like Star Wars. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Star Wars sucks. It's all about Star Peace.
Waffles.
Yeah.
You've gone too far in a few places.
This must be a mistake. This is madness. They've gone too far.
There are 3 of them. Garrett, can you come on and talk about Star Wars with me?
Join us. You will join us or die.
Join me.
Garrett, come talk about Star Wars, bro. Come do it. You know you want to.
How about we talk about Star Peace?
Oh my god. Waffles got to you. How much did he pay you? I'll double it. No, triple it.
I've been converted. There's no going back.
Eat dinner real quick. What are you, David Hall? Eats. Hang on, Cole. I know you've been waiting for 2 hours to be on stream. Well, let me just slowly eat my dinner on stream.
Oh my god.
Waffles, tell us what you like about Star Wars.
Star Wars? There's not much since the stars are at war. No, actually, there's a lot of cool spaceship designs.
Like
really
the Twilight?
Like the whole, Redacted.
I just go. What do you guys think are some genuinely like bad Star Wars vehicle designs? Like things that just look ugly.
In Star Wars?
Yeah.
Just,
I feel like there aren't very many.
Hot take. The B-wing.
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the ugliest, but it's just weird shit.
Hot take. I like the B-wing more than the X-wing.
Whoa. I don't know about that
Okay.
one. Nah, bro. I mean, where's my B-wing? Oh, I put it. No, never mind. It's too far.
Yo,
yeah,
hot
but
take.
the best? Oh, what?
Nice Noodles is ugly.
Nah.
No.
Bro, what that mouth do?
Oh my god.
That mouth be kissing Zero the Hutt.
Oh no. Alex Farmer says, I agree with Waffles. The B-Wing is kind of ugly. Okay. Anyone have some actual, like, things that won't make people riot?
Things that are ugly in Star Wars. Like,
Yeah, like ships that are ugly.
Oh,
the First Order shuttle from The Last Jedi.
The white one? The Kai class?
Yes.
Or the Snoke shuttle? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
the space bus. Yeah.
Yeah, the space bus.
Hold on, I don't understand. Are you talking about the First Order one or the Resistance one?
I think it's
They took Snoke's escape craft.
Is that Snoke's?
That's the white one.
Yeah, that's Snoke's.
No, it's no. He says that Rey took Snoke's. They just found some random shuttle in the hangar.
Sure, yeah. I think it's called the Zai class.
Yeah, it's the Kai class.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
Zai. I thought it was XI.
I'm pretty sure that's
it's
Kai.
It's the one where the wings don't fold.
Yeah.
I thought it was fine. I mean, it's not the best looking ship. I agree, but I think it's fine.
the Twilight's kind of ugly.
Kind of? Are you kidding me?
How dare you insult Twilight?
Honestly, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I think a lot of the Trade Federation like capital ships are ugly.
A lot of what?
The what
Cut out.
you cut out.
I said I think some of the Trade Federation capital ships are ugly.
Like what? The Munificent?
Hold on.
Not the donut ship.
The donut ship's fine.
Hulk.
The Invisible Hand's good.
The Recusant.
Yeah, what's the Invisible?
I kind of
You mean the cruisers?
There's the Munificent class something. Those
the
are the ones that I know.
Munificent. There's the Recusant,
Is that
and then there's the Providence. There's the
Providence.
Invisible Hands
It's a
Providence.
dreadnought. Can you believe that the Providence is a dreadnought? But it's not even that big.
Is it classified as a dreadnought? I mean,
It's called the-
it's small. It's about the same size as a
Yeah.
Venator.
It has dreadnought in the name, but I don't think it's technically classified as one.
Yeah, the Recusant. That thing is so ugly. I'm sorry.
Is that the long, skinny one with like the
Yeah,
big
the
engines
long
at the
skinny
back?
boy.
Yeah, exactly. It's so bad. Oh my god.
The only thing I like about that is the front kind of looks like it has a bit of a Mont Calamari
It's
sort
like
of
a bird,
thing.
like a beak.
Yeah, the little the rounded dome shaped. I kind of like that.
It's alright.
Playmation says the Invisible Hand is too visible and not very hand shaped. That's a great point.
It's a
You know what's that ship called from Rebels that has like the TIE fighter on them?
That's the Imperial
Gozaki.
Imperial
Gozaki.
assault carrier.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, Gazan. Yeah, I hate that. That shit looks so ugly to me.
Really? I think it's alright.
Well, the Rebels designs is not so good.
Yeah, I don't love
It just
any of
doesn't
the
look
designs,
imperial
but
to me. It's
Well,
Yeah,
that's
because
true.
because it was a common freighter.
Yeah, it's just a
Like it showed up in Phantom Menace for the first time.
right.
It was
I'm
a
saying
Clone
so.
Wars
Why did they just? Why is it
Yeah.
shoehorned into?
They could have used Karak cruisers and Dreadnought cruisers. They have so many small ships from the EU to choose from.
They also, or they could have designed something. I don't know, but they wanted something where the TIE fighters could detach to the bottom, and I don't know. They just took the Gozanti for some reason.
Yeah, the speeder in front of the cantina is pretty terrible looking. The white
what?
the ball speeder in front of the cantina.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it have a name?
Yes, it does. Like it's
Ubrikian 9000 or something.
Yeah, that's it. Ubrikian 9000.
It looks terrible.
It's just the ball. I don't know.
I think that was like a leftover Colin Cantwell design. Because a lot of his designs from 1975 were pretty like 1960s futuristic space aesthetic.
Right.
Oh, wait. I have a question. What's your favorite like letter starfighter, like Rebel leather ship? You know.
Y-wing.
X-wing.
Yes. Y-wing.
Y-wings are cool, but X-wings are my
Wait,
fave.
Hey, Waffles, did you say anything? I didn't hear.
No, he didn't say anything.
Okay.
I need to build a custom Y-wing. Besides Entherd's, wait, actually, Entherd doesn't even have a Y-wing. What's a good custom?
He does.
He does?
Entherd does, but
Entherd doesn't have instructions for his.
Oh, he doesn't have instructions. Okay, what's a good custom Y-wing that has
Jarrex,
instructions?
yeah.
Jarrex, alright.
Jarrex is the best in my opinion, anyways, and there's instructions, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a win-win. The only thing I don't like about Jarrex is the tan piping.
I actually kind of like the way that looks.
You would make it brown or
yeah,
gray
it's
or
just
something like
it's
that?
just not correct. It sticks out too much.
What color should it be?
It doesn't stick out. It blends in more. Like brown sticks out more than tan does.
I think tan sticks out way more.
But brown is a higher contrast to the gray, I think.
I mean, the grays are usually mixed in with light grays and dark grays, though.
But it's mostly light gray. I don't know.
I think tan's a higher contrast.
Okay, sure.
Bro, I want to build Entherd's X-Wing, but I don't know if I'll probably have to make a bricklink order because I don't have very many modern pieces in my parts collection.
You'll absolutely have to make a bricklink order for that. I can guarantee you there are going to be lots of pieces from that you just don't have.
What about Jarek? Can I manage with Jarek's design?
I would also say you're probably almost definitely going to have to place bricklink orders.
Oh, balls.
There are those things have a lot more pieces than you'd think.
Hello.
Hey, Garrett.
So I got like 20 minutes.
Oh my god. This is such...
Alright, Garrett, before you... Real quick, what is the ugliest Star Wars ship?
Well, it's not the Twilight, so...
Wow.
Thank you.
The ugliest
Alright, Garrett, you
Star
can
Wars
leave.
ship? Probably either the Rebels frigate from like the Rebels show. You know, the one they made a set on.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
talking
the
about?
like clone medical frigate, I think.
That one, and also the Imperial TIE fighter carrier
Yeah,
one.
the Gazanti class. Yeah.
Whatever. It's ugly. I don't like my Imperial being curved, you know? Like, that ship is kind of like curvy feeling. It's not as I don't know.
Triangled.
Yeah, like a good Imperial ship needs to be angled and sharp. So, that one's whack.
Morgoth from Angband says the ugliest, in my opinion, is the Republic gunship. I mean, as much as I like the Republic
Fighting
gunship,
words around these parts.
as much as I like the Republic gunship, I wouldn't say it's like the best looking ship. Like, I like its functionality, but like, I don't think it's a great looking vehicle. I think it's fine. It looks cool.
It's very cool. Like, the concept of it is what makes it really cool.
Yeah.
You know. And I like the color scheme too. I always liked the Republic kind of color scheme on
Yeah, the white, dark red,
White
and a
dark
splash of green.
the splash of ugly
And
lime
orange.
I'm looking at my shelves. So I think the U-wing looks pretty cool. U-wing.
Yeah, the U-wing is the second best.
The U-wing is so surprising. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, "What in the world is this?" But it's really grown on me. Like, it feels like Star Wars, which is good to say.
I don't love the way it looks when the wings are folded out.
I agree. Honestly, I think it would be better if the wings just didn't move, especially since when it lands, the wings are in. When it takes off in atmosphere, the wings are out. But when it's in space, the wings go back in. Like, it's kind of silly.
Yeah. No, it's.
And also, I
it's
think
weird.
when it's in attack mode, I think the wings go out as well.
I think. Well, I mean, not that we'd know.
In the squadrons stuff, the wings are out.
I feel like that's more of a retcon because, like, in Rogue One, when they fly from Yavin to Edu, they're not. I mean, they're not attacking anything. They're just in the atmosphere, and the wings turn out.
Yeah, I think that's just a common misconception and stuff. Just like, oh, look, the X-wing's making an X and it's flying. You know, like, I think it was consistent, like in A New Hope, but just now it's inconsistent.
I mean, the X-wings have always been consistent, right? Like, lock S-foils in attack positions.
Yeah,
wings
that's
open
been
up.
a thing.
Yep.
I don't know about the Y-wing. I mean, the ARC 170 though. I don't.
ARC 170
Yeah, what are those?
consistent. Like, the wings open when they attack and they close when
Right,
they
but the question is
we kinda
why.
only see Mark 170s in attack position, really.
No, the point is why, because there's no guns on them.
don't know.
Maybe
Also,
it's the-
Well, according to the incredible
Let's go look up
cross-section,
Wikipedia. Let's go look up.
it's when it's overheat, the wings are overheating. That's when the S-foils open to sort of disperse more heat.
Oh,
cool
really?
Down. So
Okay.
that's like a cool down system, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's like
knows what he's
there's
doing,
like
Jalen.
vents on the wing.
Oh, it's like flaps, basically?
yeah.
Like on airplanes? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's the same concept for the Jedi interceptors. Like you've got the heat vents where the wings open up.
but with
That was
the
actually
Jedi-
George Lucas's idea. He was like,
Oh yeah, George Lucas totally
We're
wrote
near-
that in. That's
"We're
his
near the event."
his
Yeah, he
beloved.
designed every ship, guys.
That's his beloved prequel world building.
You know, I just built Anakin Starfighter, the new one.
Uh huh.
Oh wow,
These are
Garrett
just,
likes Lego.
What
I
made
built
you
the
get?
Lego set.
What made you get that
unironically
set?
built.
You had the
Yeah,
old
I
one,
was-
right?
I built I bought the AAT and I bought the Jedi Interceptor. Those are literally the first two Lego sets I think I bought in like 6 months.
Wow.
And you didn't get the 501st Battle Pack? It hasn't been in stock while I've... Bro, hit Jay up. Like, he can help you with that, I'm sure.
I actually literally cannot.
He cannot help. I could probably help him more than he can help me.
Yeah.
actually. Wait, how come?
Well, we won't go into that.
Okay. But yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. I'll try to get some as soon as I can. But yeah, I would like to. Like all my Legos boxed up right now. I'm actually gonna be doing a move like next week. So
Do you need
I
any
bought
help?
a couple of small sets. Huh?
Do you need any help?
Nah, I think it'll be okay. I think I'm gonna have. I mentioned to you when I saw you at the store that I might have you come over to like unbox all my Lego.
Yeah.
'Cause, like my place is too small for all of it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to like go through all of it,
Right.
decide what I can have on hand for like, you know, to put like into my like part shelves and stuff like that.
I cannot wait
then
to help
what
you
can
make
go on
those
shelves.
decisions.
Yeah, I mean, most of it's probably not gonna survive in the boxes, but there's a few things I want to keep displayed. Everything else, honestly, it'll probably just be me and you sitting there and parting them all out.
I moved a while ago, and I had to take apart all my Lego sets, and I've only rebuilt a few of them, and I don't plan on rebuilding most of them, because I just get new Lego sets anyways.
Oh, Garrett,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
like, what's up?
I'm gonna show you this real quick. If you can see the stream,
I'm watching it, yeah.
I got this Anakin with upgrades.
Did you get the Lloyd hair?
I did.
Oh!
Hold on, why was focused?
Oh!
There we go.
Ooh, kill him.
It's not, oh, there we go. I can kind of,
Oh, yes,
okay.
the Lloyd
They,
hair.
yeah, hold it back a little bit further out.
Thank you, overpriced Lego
There you
City
go.
set.
Ooh, so what set does that hairpiece come in?
It's called like Police Boat Chase, I think. But we just
Okay.
finally got. It was supposed to come out with all the other city sets like in August, but it never showed up, and we just finally got it in. So I picked one up, and
Nice.
is-
That's the hair he should have.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
that is the hair he should have. Absolutely.
this is amazing.
Yeah, that fits so well. Like I've never understood why they've kept the hair on him currently. Cause like, I mean, you watch episode 3 and his hair is not like feathery like that. You know, it's like very like just down.
Even in like later seasons in the Clone Wars, it doesn't make sense. Cause like his hair
Yeah.
changed pretty early on, and they just stuck.
You know,
with-
I was excited though about when I was pleasantly surprised. I kind of forgot that they did this, but when I built the AAT and I put the clone together and they have the new clone face.
Yes. Oh my god.
That was
dude.
that was such a happy moment. I saw that and I was like, oh man, that's cool.
It's about time.
It is about time, like seriously. And all the like stormtroopers and stuff don't have angry clone faces anymore.
Yep.
Which is a less a detail I don't really care that much about, but it's still kind of
It's just nice to get more generic heads, I think.
yeah, for sure.
Like if you're.
That's what I loved about those First Order battle packs. That first one.
Yes. You got basically 4 different heads.
Yeah.
The
Very nice. Very nice.
Old Republic battle packs also had random heads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those were like 2
Different heads.
generic heads. They weren't clone troopers. But yeah, hopefully we see like an increase, like if they ever do like
if they do like a Captain Rex figure in the future, they will like do like a unique version of this new face or something like that, you know?
I feel like if they do another Rex, I think they need to include a hairpiece, because I feel like he has his helmet off very often compared to a lot of the other clones.
He needs the fin hair, but like in like the like pale blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, pale blonde.
Bright light yellow.
Or they could print the hair on like the
like the NBA figures.
Oh god.
Oh god. Ew.
Bro, what's worse, Clone Wars style or NBA style?
NBA style just
NBA
might be
style.
worse.
Bro, the mouths
looking like
are
Shaq.
so crazy. The mouths are like where the noses are for Lego figures, or the noses would be.
If I was like Shaq or whoever, and like they're like, hey, look, that deal that we signed, that the NBA signed with Lego, they made your figure. You want to see? And like, oh yeah, sure. And it shows them. Like, I would be offended. I would be like,
Yeah,
is that
I'd
a
be like,
caricature? Like, what is this garbage?
Yeah, it looks like those pictures that you get on the boardwalk or something.
Yeah.
Overly cartoonized ones. Yeah, that's
That actually would.
They look like, you know what they look like? They look like Clone Wars minifigures.
Oof.
Yeah.
What actually would be funny is if you made a mock of like a boardwalk or something, and you had like basically a print of the Shaq face, and actually had Shaq standing there.
Bro. They even had to fix it in the Lego movie. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
That they didn't use it in the Lego movie.
Yeah.
They also had the spring legs. Remember those?
Yep.
They
I always wanted those when I was younger because I thought it would make it like jump high and stuff.
No, all they do is just spring them back. Like you put the ball in there.
Well, they spring them forward.
Spring forward. I mean, yeah, they don't work very well. But the soccer ones work better.
I forgot that Shaquille O'Neal was in the Lego movie.
He's a master builder.
But yeah.
No,
I haven't
this,
seen that movie in a long time. Oh my gosh.
this
I
Anakin
haven't seen
figure
it
is so
since it was in
awesome.
theaters.
Oh, here's a good question for you guys, because I mentioned this in my last video. So the Obi-Wan now, they basically like went back to giving him like a cape and a hood instead of the printed on robe. Which do you guys prefer, the printed on robe or
robe.
the cape?
Robe all the way. I've always been this since when I was younger. And I think the UCS Sandcrawler was the first set with the
Yeah.
yeah. And I saw that and I was just like, dang, that works so well. Because they're not wearing capes. It's like going over the front of them and it's going over their legs as well.
Exactly.
Like I get that it's like a felt cape and you can like take it off. That's great. But like it goes over them. Like you know that it came with Kingsley Shacklebolt in the Harry Potter CMF series. It's kind of like a cape and it also goes over the front.
I don't. Hold on, let me look that up.
I
Kingsley.
think that Graduate minifigure also comes with it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I mean, something that's similar to that could work if you.
But the problem is that doesn't connect on the sides. It doesn't look like a robe.
That's what I mean, like a variation of that.
Yeah.
Like the arms wouldn't really work with that because then the arms would have to be like brown or something. But then
right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Like people make trench coats and stuff, so like I don't know. Like custom trench coats and stuff, using capes.
Oh yeah, with Gordon in the Lego Batman movie, he had like a trench coat.
Oh yeah, that's
true.
I always forgot about that. Is that Lego actually like included a trench coat in like an official thing?
Yeah, but that was in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. The only thing is, Lego would never ask you to pop arms off to put something on a figure.
That's very true. Yeah.
They would have to basically the minifigure would have to come pre-assembled with the robe on, like in the arms. Which actually, I mean, they could do that if they really wanted, but
that'd be weird.
I think that's like the best case scenario. Brown arms, the brown coat that goes around their arms, and
or they could
normal torso.
Ensure that Lego pieces don't break anymore, and then that would probably be the best scenario.
Trevor says, I would like if they gave them the Mando capes. I mean, it'd be less. I mean, at that point, I don't know. Like, you may as well just print it on. Like, if you're basically just trying to make it look less like a cape, then I don't know. I think a lot of people just gotten used to the capes because they've been doing that basically since day one. But I liked when it seemed like we were moving away from them, but now we went right back to it.
It is evolving, just backwards.
Yeah.
Put two capes on.
It's nostalgic for people, which nostalgia is like Lego's entire lineup right now.
Yeah, that's why people are like, why don't the clones have black hips, bro?
Bro, yeah, that's basically flooded my Instagram feed for like 2 weeks. Everyone's just like, hey, finally fixed up these guys.
I hate. Oh.
And those were the people in like who wouldn't criticize the 501st Battle Pack whatsoever, but then like slightly, they wish that they had blue arms and black hips, but they didn't want to say it just so people wouldn't get mad at them.
Let the past go.
Oh yeah, you can't criticize that battle pack. People will get mad at you. So I've found.
Right.
White hip gang.
All I know is yes, white hip gang.
White hip gang. Yes, please. Ugh.
Yeah, like I don't know why. Like the black hip, I just don't get it. I mean,
when I first saw the troops, I was like, "What is off with them?" And so I'm like, "Oh, it's the white hips." You know what? It actually looks pretty darn good.
I don't know. I had been purchasing enough first order troops to where the white hips didn't stick out to me at all, because like all my first order guys have white hips.
I wish they did printing though, like the first order ones.
So that's the thing, right? Like, would you drop the belt lower and put the belt basically like overlapping onto the hips?
Yeah.
The only issue with that is that Lego doesn't line that up very well often at all.
No, they don't.
Because
Yeah,
they make the legs separate from the torsos.
Right.
So it'd be very hard to do like a half and half situation. I just noticed that the clone head kind of looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Nah, bro, it looks like Vin Diesel.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to make a Lego Fast and Furious MOC.
That's a license we have. How many licenses does Lego not produce sets based on now?
That's a good point. But that's the sad thing. Like, how many licenses did Lego produce sets for where we're apparently not going to see minifigs for them? Like, you tell me...
Fast and Furious.
Like Fast and what else besides that?
Mario.
James Bond.
Yeah,
James
Mario
Bond,
was the
Mario.
really one.
Mario's
Hey, y'all remember that Mission Impossible Dimensions pack?
Mm-hmm. I was just about to say, yeah.
Yeah, we got a Tom Cruise minifigure at least.
That's true. We also got a minifigure for somebody else, but we're not going to say
all those weird Dimensions pack one-offs, and then like
the Beetlejuice,
like Beetlejuice,
yeah, like,
and then like Back to the Future, which we've done like a DeLorean set for, but it's like still it's like we haven't done anything for it really beyond that one set.
Like, I mean, if Dimensions would go on for a while, we would have a lot of just like one-off minifigures. We'd probably have like a Vin Diesel for Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
how depressing is it,
bro?
How depressing is it
Lego
that we basically gave up Dimensions for Hidden Side?
Oh my god.
We could have had so many like cool, unique figures that we'd never get in a set.
Also, the quality of Dimension figures were great. Like a lot of them had dual molding.
Dude, the Sonic figure. Oh my god.
The which one?
Sonic.
Oh,
yeah,
bruh.
Sonic.
That's not just. That's like.
There's a Sonic. There's an official Sonic Lego minifigure.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
It's. They made a Sonic before Mario. Oh my gosh.
Sonic beat Mario to the Lego crown.
Mario's not even a minifig yet, so.
Yeah. You know, Portal?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dang.
Because they had the Dimensions pack for that. And also, Hachiroku24, he did a Lego Ideas Portal project, and it got...
I feel like every other Lego creator has made a Portal Ideas project, though.
Yeah, but his reached the goal, so...
Right.
Nice.
Dude's pretty great.
I really hope that becomes a set.
Yo, fun fact about that Mission Impossible Ideas pack. So technically, that figure isn't based off Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise, whenever he signs a deal with
film companies, stuff like that, they can't merchandise his face. So for
Really?
whatever movie they're making, they can't use his. So it was actually this. There was this debacle with a mummy Funko Pop. You know the Mummy reboot, whatever, from a couple years ago. Funko made a Tom Cruise made a Funko Pop that was based on Tom Cruise's likeness, and that was a no-no. And so it was discontinued extremely quickly. But like a couple thousand got out there, so now it's like an insanely rare Funko Pop.
Let me know one of y'all got that Tom Cruise Funko Pop. I'm stealing it.
Bro, that movie was awful though. The female mummy movie.
The Red Letter Media half in the back episode was hilarious though.
Bruh. Wait. So is it not based? How'd they do the Lego minifigure? They're just like, oh, this is Ethan Hunt.
It's technically not Tom Cruise.
I think that
It's probably
Tom
pretty
Cruise.
easy to like argue a Lego minifigure doesn't actually use like likeness for a real person.
Right, yeah.
That's true.
It probably
He doesn't
just,
have
like,
a
some
nose.
generic face.
I mean, I actually think
Funko Pops have noses.
Exactly.
Yeah, they
I mean,
do.
You would think the same thing about Funko Pop. Like, how do you capture a light?
Yeah, like they don't even have.
That's for the lawyers to hash out.
I think that Tom Cruise is gonna sue Lego.
It's like when Lindsay Lohan sued Grand Theft Auto. Do you remember this, Jalen?
No, it wasn't. Was it Lindsay Lohan?
I think it was Lindsay Lohan.
I thought it was. Hold on. No,
The
I
reason why it was crazy. Well, I just remember the Lindsay Lohan one. It was crazy to me because I was like, she looks nothing like her.
Yeah. It was Lindsay Lohan, and yeah, it did look nothing. That's why I was shocked. I was like, wait, that because I know the exact picture. I'm like, but that doesn't look anything like her. But yeah, it was
I had
Lindsay
that as a
Lohan.
poster for like years.
Bro, I
Yeah.
thought that was Kate Upton.
Wow.
Yeah, Kate Upton is who it looks like.
Yeah.
Is that the chick in the red bikini?
Yes.
Yeah, with like she's like taking a
The
selfie,
phone,
right?
the pear phone.
What the heck happened to Kate Upton?
Pears.
Is she Justin Verlander's wife?
Justin who? Verlander?
Justin Verlander, Astros great, who's done.
Is that Kate Upton's husband?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, seriously? Dang.
The weird thing for me about the Mario figure is that if you were gonna make it big like that, why not at least make it look like a big minifigure? Like, why is it like just its own weird looking thing?
So it's like got like processors inside of it and stuff. Cause it's like actual screens and.
Right, but
Lego
they could have still just
Mario
made it
is
like a
more
bigger
blocky than
minifigure.
Minecraft. That's.
They could have still made it look like a bigger minifigure.
I don't know. I mean, I was surprised that I saw what the age recommendations on those Mario sets are. Like, I really thought that those were sets kind of appealing to like 5 to 6 year olds.
Nah, bro, it's 18 plus.
Yeah, 18 plus, bro.
Well, the 18 plus is the Nintendo system. I'm
I
talking
could-
about the like.
Join the
honestly-
club. You gotta be 18. You gotta
So-
show ID.
Show some ID.
So you know how like Foot Locker it's like Foot Locker and there's like a House of Hoops next to it, which is like
Yeah.
I can imagine a scenario where Lego starts creating like
Oh,
adjacent
no.
stores that's like it'd be called like Lego Store Black, where it's all the like premium
That's where we
18
put all
plus.
our mosaics and our helmets.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
So it's like, you know how the Lego logo is like a square? It's like a lock, basically. So for the design, it's like a black Lego logo, and it's like got a lock on the top, only for exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There honestly,
like
there would be like a bouncer outside the store dressed in all black, kind of like the Gucci store. You need to schedule make a reservation before you can go in.
Oh gosh.
They gotta make sure you're 18 years or older.
You gotta show some ID.
Son, can I see some ID? You're 16? Sorry, son. This Nintendo set is for adults.
This-
Complicated. Bro, you can get a taser when you're 18. You can get pepper spray when you're 18.
You
But
join the army.
no, Lego Mario Nintendo system. Mm-mm.
Nope.
Still gotta be 18. Sorry about that. Bro, you can get married before you have that Lego Mario set.
It is funny to me that like, oh, the new Winter Village set is 18 plus,
Oh
which
my
is just
gosh.
hilarious.
I think 18
Yeah.
plus is just their new 16 plus.
But the old ones weren't even 16 plus. The Winter Village, right? The one from last year, which was
It was 12.
Yeah,
Or
it's
was it
12
14?
plus. That's why it's so funny because they're sitting next to each other on the shelf, and the last year's one is 12 plus, and the new one's 18
I think they just
plus.
know that like those sets really only like adults buy, or like adults with adults that like get it like as a family thing, you know.
Money, I understand. I get it from their perspective. It's just funny to me that like you could be like you might be a parent shopping for your kid, and you're like, oh, I want to get them something fun for Christmas, and they'd see like the 18 plus Elf Clubhouse and be like, oh, that's too much.
Clubhouse.
So it's never been a difficulty rating, right? It's always been an age recommendation.
Sure.
It's not necessarily like this elf set is too hard. You have to be 18 or older to build it. It's this set is probably only going to be interesting to people that are 18 and up.
Right, but that's not how people. You know, that's not how how people see it.
That's not how people see it, but that's how it's meant to be intended, and that's how it's always meant to be intended.
Yeah.
That's why like people always ask like the brickheads, like why are these 10 plus? They're simple. It's like, well, a 7-year-old could probably build it, but they're probably not gonna have fun with it. Frankly, I don't think a 10-year-old's gonna have fun with it either, but that's not the conversation.
I don't think anyone has fun with a brickhead.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not even trying to be mean.
When people
like
have fun with Funko Pops, they don't.
Right? Yeah, it's just a thing. Like
brickheads are just Funko Pops that can be taken apart.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just I think it's just literally just a thing you collect, and it's more about the like, oh, like I like this character, I'll just buy this thing and it'll sit there.
Bro, you got those Lego Movie 2 brickheads? Those were the goods when that whole Walmart thing
Wait, did you actually get those?
These days.
Oh no, I think Blue Brick might have one.
Wow, of course he
Blue Brick's
does.
about to DM me in like 3 seconds saying that he doesn't have them.
He's like, bro, shh, don't tell anyone.
I have one brickheads, but it's not the Lego Movie 2 one. It's the
Oh,
Lucky Cat.
here's Blue Brick's DM. He says he has all 4. Oh my
Jeez,
gosh.
Blue Brick.
Wow. Are
eBay
you guys
scalper.
excited for those Monkey Kid brickheads?
Ugh.
I thought they're making more.
Oh,
Wait.
I don't know. I think there's just one.
They're making Monkey Kid. And then they're gonna make Blue Aquaman, my favorite character.
Wait.
It's that big blue Aquaman guy with the orange.
With the orange beard. Oh, I honestly looked at him
him
as.
from Monkey Kid.
I thought that was supposed to be
I thought he was
like
like a big genie.
Yeah, like the genie from Aladdin.
Doesn't he have like a trident or something? I don't know.
I think so. He has a hook.
I don't know.
He has like a.
I don't know.
Yeah, he has a hook.
Is there anyone? I would really love to know. Do any of you like collect Monkey Kid? Like, are you excited for those sets?
I know Cole does.
No, I don't have a single Monkey Kid set. I might get the mecha at some point. That looks cool.
The big mech is cool. I just there's so many mechs. I'm kind of desensitized to them now. It's
Well,
just
once they get rid of Ninjago, then Monkey Kid will be like kind of ready to take the.
Ninjago ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
Well,
I've been trying
right,
to get rid of
hold on.
Ninjago as a theme for years.
You think that you think Monkey Kid will outlive Ninjago?
Well, I don't know that. I wouldn't put money on it because like nothing outlives Ninjago apparently. But
Yeah.
like, I just mean that like
you know what Ninjago
in its
happens,
inception, it's meant to be a Ninjago substitute, right? Like it's meant to
Right.
be like
Yeah.
phase Ninjago out, phase Monkey Kid in.
Wait, is that what Chima was supposed to be?
That's what Chima was supposed to be. That's what Nexonites was supposed to be.
Yep.
It's kind of what Hidden Side was gonna try to kind of be, but I don't think that was necessarily a plan.
Top Ninjago.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I mean, like
Ninjago
Chima was
has
just a
an
bad
out.
theme, right? And then Nexonites was just kind of like
lame.
Honestly, they
That's
miss.
what the bowl, what are they, like the mech and the cars remind me of Nexonite. It's that orange clear color.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The neon orange.
Right.
Oh, a lot of man, I bet people who like what's the old theme called with the ice planet?
It's Planet 2002.
Yeah, like because they had the orange windscreen.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they had like the trans orange chainsaws and stuff.
I never liked that color when I was younger. I just thought it was weird.
I've always had a soft spot for the like what's it called? Like the light green translucent color.
Yeah.
Because that was in all those like Aquanaut sets when I was young, like in the like early 2000s, late 90s.
Late 90s, actually.
Yeah, it's like 98, 99 or whatever. In like 97, 98. I was little, and those crystals that came in those sets were dope.
Bro, those were dope. I remember Power Miners.
Yeah. Yeah, I had Power Miners.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly,
geez, remember Rock Raiders?
the best thing about Monkey Kid
I had
is
the
that Darth Maul
brown
helped.
Rock Raider big fig when I was younger.
Sorry,
That was the first big fig, I believe.
I think so. Yep.
I only have like one big fig. The cave troll. Unless you count like dinosaurs and stuff like that as big figs, which I don't. So.
Yeah, I don't have a. I mean, I have Hulk, but I don't have a single big fig that I actually care about.
I have the cave troll, like I said, from the.
Are there any Star Wars big figs?
No.
No.
Wouldn't Jabba and like the
Rancor,
like
I don't think those aren't big figs. Those are just big.
They don't
molded-
classify those as big figs.
Yeah.
Wampa's
yeah, the Wampa.
Wampa's not a big
Oh, that's
fig.
yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He's got like the same legs. He's just got a different head mold.
Is a big
The body is totally different. I feel like I look at big figs as like humanoid people that are big.
Yeah, but like he still has the same kind of like he's got the 2x3 for each feet.
He does have like
and
kind
then,
of a similar body.
Right, and then the
I think
arms
he's a big
are
fig. I call him a
detachable
big
by a
fig.
Technic pin, and then he can like grab onto a brick or like a leg or something.
Like if Thanos is a big fig, then that guy's big.
Right, but it's still that same humanoid shape.
I mean,
yeah, but it's still
got
like
2
a
legs
different
and 2
mold.
arms.
Right, like the head might
off.
be different.
Am
But
I right, fellas?
Oh.
Oh.
Too soon.
Sorry.
I don't have a Wampa nearby.
Called the Wampa a big fig.
Oh, my bad. No, I was thinking Tauntaun for some reason. Okay, no.
Oh,
Yeah, the Wampa's
Look at this
definitely
casual.
Yeah, I'm
There's
sorry.
been a
I
Tauntaun
don't-
and a Wampa. Oof.
Yeah, the Wampa's definitely a big thing. Actually, my one Wampa is sitting in my Echo base MOC behind. I can't even see it.
If they did Grumgar, he would be a big fig.
Oh yeah, Bazinatal's boyfriend.
Aw, yeah.
Jay's nemesis.
All the
My
homies
nemesis.
wish they could be Grumgar.
Yeah. I think Ben Swallow would be a big fig as well.
Well, actually, the ninth sister is the same species as Grumgar, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so.
so she would be a big fig. If they ever made her.
Bro, if we
it
got
was
a
like
ninth-
halfway through the game, I realized the ninth sister was a girl.
Bro, if we got a ninth sister before Grumgar, I'd be pretty mad.
Well, I mean, the ninth sister does way more than Grumgar.
Right, but Grumgar is cool.
More iconic.
Grumgar has babes like on his shoulders.
Yes, Grumgar.
Yeah,
Grumgar
18 plus.
is in a movie.
He's gonna be in a black box, like I said.
Bro, UCS.
Bro, what if they have black
Adults
bag
only.
CMFs? Black bag CMFs.
Oh my
18
God.
plus CMFs. Star Wars series CMF.
They're all $20.
Oh god. I can see that being a thing, really.
Wait, has there ever been a black one?
I think like the Lego
The
Movie
colors
2
of the packages have been
Yeah, I
black.
thought so.
was like
The
the
DC ones are also black.
Which
Yeah,
ones?
The
DC
current
ones.
DC ones are black.
Oh,
yeah.
And then Harry Potter's like a dark blue.
Isn't it just crazy? Like I mean, like when Jalen and I were like little kids, like it just didn't seem like adults didn't buy like this stuff. Like if you were an adult and you bought like action figures, you were like fringe, right? But
Yeah.
like now it's like these mega companies are like marketing directly to adults to buy things like that.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that wild?
These
Well,
are
it's like the
weird
kids-
times we live in.
Like the adults now were the kids who grew up with the stuff, right?
Right,
yeah,
but there were still
there
kids
were
back
adults
then.
who
Yeah.
were kids before. Like
Yeah,
I mean,
but
like
those-
like my
those-
dad was a
when
kid
they
when
were
Star
kids-
Wars came out, but like
Oh,
he
right,
wasn't
yeah.
like being like marketed to.
Sure.
You know, in the 90s, like it was still being marketed towards kids, and then people my dad's age that bought action figures as adults were not like mainstream; they were fringe. Whereas like now, it's like
Does
it
your
seems
dad
very
buy action-
mainstream.
Does he buy action figures now?
No,
Or anything?
no, absolutely not.
Like I don't know, my dad he buys action figures and some Lego. So I don't know.
No.
And he was a kid when Star Wars came out too.
But like, I mean, so like, but now doing that now, right? It's like seems like acceptable. But like when if he was collecting action figures in like the 90s or like early 2000s even, like that was still more like like more niche nerd culture, you know. Whereas like now it's like mainstream.
Oh yeah.
Right. It's just, I don't know.
People still get, I don't know. It's definitely probably more mainstream, but there's still like people still get like ridicule. Is that the I don't know.
I guess I feel like
Maybe
anyone
not
that's like with how big just like these like superhero and Star Wars and Disney properties are now, it's just like you're gonna like what like I just imagine someone in school is like, oh yeah, I can't wait to go see the new like Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and someone's like, oh wow, dude, you're such a nerd for liking that multi-billion-dollar Marvel and Disney venture coming to theaters.
Yeah.
Like no, like I mean. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess there's still...
People look at you weird if you don't watch those movies. Like, really? Like, you're
yeah,
not
it kind
gonna
of
see
seems
it.
like stuck up if you're, like, not into them.
Honestly, like, over the quarantine, I used to be, like, the #1 Marvel fanboy. But I rewatched the movies, and I'm like, they're not all that great. They're kind of the same.
Garrett, you watched all of them before Endgame, right?
Yeah, I did a whole marathon. I actually ended up liking a lot of them that I was like sour on even more than I did before. The only ones that I don't like was Thor 1.
That's the one. I used to love that one, but now
that one's awful. The first Thor, everyone, the big meme is the second Thor movie, right? That's the one everyone likes as the worst. But like Thor 2 is infinitely better than Thor 1. Like at least like fun action things happen.
Yeah, things happen, and there's like CGI and
but Thor 1 is so boring and not funny. Loki is not funny yet, like because Loki was not interesting until Avengers, and when they like gave him funny things to do, and he was charming and stuff. And Thor 1, he's just like broody
he's just
and sad.
He's like smirking weird.
But he like doesn't like he's not charismatic or anything, so he's not fun to watch.
Yeah,
Thor 1 sucks. And then I think after that, like really the only one I'm fairly lukewarm on is Captain Marvel, and all the other ones I like. Yeah, I thought Captain Marvel was just kind of milquetoast, you know.
I thought it was. I mean, it was. I'd say it was average. Like.
Yeah. Fine. It wasn't.
Didn't see the charm in Captain Marvel.
I didn't think she was. Yeah, I didn't really care for. Which is weird because I love her as an actress, but I just didn't really care for her in that movie.
I don't. I mean, I thought Samuel L. Jackson was great in that film, and it was like the retro aspect of it, especially of a time that I can kind of remember, like Blockbuster, like stuff like that. Like it could kind of resonate with me.
Yeah, but
that's like
they have
also
that's like liking episode 1 that had Naboo Starfighters in it.
Also, Orson Krennic was. I mean, but I don't watch those movies for like for the characters. Like it's what like. I don't.
I watch it for the characters. I like the heroes are like what carry the movies.
I just don't really care.
It's just because Jalen hates Iron Man.
I don't hate on Iron. Well, I mean, Iron Man's whatever. I mean, he's still not a real superhero, but Batman's the one that I is really.
Bro, how can you not like Batman? Have you seen the trailer for that new Batman? Don't you want to go see Batman like break someone's bones and yell at him? Come on, man, that's a superhero movie right there.
That's a vampire Batman. He's a vampire Batman.
That's a superhero movie, dog.
No, dude. Batman's
Don't
not.
you watch that Zack Snyder Justice League cut where the colors there's no colors in it? That's a superhero movie, dog. You don't go watch a superhero movie to have fun.
Honestly, the only superhero movie I've ever actually enjoyed and watched multiple times was Suicide Squad.
Oh, Will Smith, genius.
Suicide Squad was great.
Oh gosh.
Kinda.
That's a superhero movie if I've ever seen one.
What are we?
Honestly, like Joker.
I had a more fun time watching Suicide Squad than I did watching Batman vs Superman.
I mean,
yeah, that's true. Will Smith was great in that movie.
Joker with a grill, bro.
Bro,
that was so
Joker
gangster.
With no grill.
Bro, that was so gangster.
Bro, his forehead says damage.
That's like have you seen those memes that are like Looney Tunes characters, but they're like holding like gats, and it's like, forgive me,
bro.
Lord,
So that was like
that's what the Joker was in that movie.
There's like the SpongeBob one where he's got like the hat and the grill.
Yeah, and the money. Yeah. So the funny thing about those is like in black culture, like those were like a huge thing when I was younger, dude. Like at any like like urban clothing store, you could find those everywhere. So the fact that like those have kind of resurfaced as memes is so funny.
Oh yeah,
to me.
they've come back as memes in a big way.
Yeah.
And just like
What?
Because like that's because you bring that up. That's true. I remember seeing them in like I remember seeing graphics like that in stores when I was really little.
Yeah.
And so like because like that's why they're so familiar seeing them now, and it's funny.
It's amazing.
It's like,
I love it.
It's because they have that style too. You know, like it's not like the graffiti spray paint style, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
It kind of
It's
looks dank, like a dank meme. Not gonna lie.
Well,
It just has that
they're not, like,
homemade.
deep-fried.
It just has that
It's
like.
not deep fried.
It has that
it's
homemade like I bought this.
It's homemade. There you go. That's
Yeah.
the word I was looking for. Homemade.
Yeah, it's like the shirt you buy outside the concert or outside the event from some dude.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
The well, I don't even know what you'd call it. Maybe ghetto SpongeBob shirt.
SpongeBob shirts or Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, but there's a pretty freaking cursed Bugs Bunny one out there. Here, I'll post a link
Joker in that
in
movie.
here. Just click on the link that I posted. That's peak. That's my childhood right there, man.
What was that other movie called? The one about Harley Quinn.
Oh, bro, Birds of
Harley
Prey.
Quinn.
Birds of
Oh yeah, no.
With Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was in that one.
Bro, Orson Krennic was in the Captain Marvel movie.
Marvel. And he didn't do anything.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He was
He was an alien.
yeah, he was an alien.
Yeah, but that wasn't him. I get. Well, it was. The
Right, but it was still
I mean,
him.
he had like makeup on, but it's still him.
Yeah, but he didn't do much. Like he was the alien for a few minutes.
Yeah, the schools were pretty weak.
I mean, he wasn't the main character.
I guess, but you know, like in Rogue One, Krennic shines. He has his moments. He's pretty
He's the
like.
best character in the movie.
Yeah, Krennic's great. I didn't see that from Captain Marvel's villain, really.
Is there anyone here whose favorite character from Rogue One is like not Director Krennic and not the droid?
Cough, Inther, cough, cough.
I don't. Who is Enter? I mean, it's his favorite
But
movie.
who's
But
Inther's favorite? Is it, like,
Inther's
generic
favorite
or
is
so?
Cassian because he has so much character development.
Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, I don't know why people hate Cassian so much. Like he's
Cassian's not
not that
bad.
I don't hate Cassian,
Yeah.
but it's just whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
he's kind of bland.
he's just Guy. His backstory
honestly-
is, I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, to be honest, he has. Okay, whatever.
No, Cassian's character is he's a rebel who does morally ambiguous things.
Yeah, there's heroes on both sides, Jay.
Oh God.
You know, Cassian was a separatist. Or
Yeah.
at least, you know,
Cassian was a true hero to me because he shot a snitch.
Yeah.
I was when he
the
did
guy
that, I was
with the
like, there
whip.
you go.
Wait, you mean the guy at the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the alleyway. He's
How was
gonna
that
go.
guy a snitch? What did he?
Bro, he told him
Because he was
classified
gonna snitch because
information.
he couldn't escape because he was
He
bum
was just
leg.
like, bruh, I
No,
can't find
Cassian
that."
knows a snitch when he sees one.
He was a loose end.
Blasted him.
I mean, I felt
Wow.
bad for that guy, but what are you gonna do?
I didn't. Snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't a snitch. He was
He
a
was
snitch.
gonna
Honestly,
be.
I want a Star Wars movie where Garen Dan gets what's coming to him.
Bro, that's the true snitch.
That is the snitch of all snitches.
That's how you teach kids about snitches. Is
I just
playing
realized-
Lego Star Wars.
But Xenatal is kind of a snitch though.
Well,
That's
yeah.
true, but
Dang.
she's
I'm
No,
so
she was a loyal First Order patriot.
I'm so
That's true.
conflicted now.
Hold on. The way Cassian kind of went, like, almost like hugged the guy and went, like, it's okay. Then just shot him, like, if he just didn't
Bruh.
do that. It would have been better.
top 10 anime betrayals.
I don't know. Actually, DJ is a pretty bitch snitch too.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ's for
Lando's
sure a
a
snitch.
That's
Lando
true.
is also a snitch, bro.
Why are there so many snitches in Star
Lando
Wars?
redeems himself though.
That's
Also,
not really. Everybody's kind of just like, hey, Lando, how's it hanging?
Without
No,
Lando,
he helps
Leia
him
and
escape.
Chewbacca wouldn't have
Yeah.
gotten out. They would
He
have gotten
he
taken away
takes
by
off
Vader.
their binders, I believe.
That's true.
But he goes and like him and his men go and disarm all the stormtroopers.
Nah, it was all Lobo. Lobo saves the day.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Never mind.
What happened to Lobot?
He died. Nah, I don't know.
Well, so Vader, they leave an Imperial garrison there, so I imagine Lobo just became they either like offed him, Or he just started working for the Empire on Bespin.
And he went to go work with Vsauce from Star Wars Rebels.
Who?
What's his name?
Oh yeah,
The guy with glasses in Star Wars Rebels.
Oh, Pablo Hidalgo?
Yeah.
His name is Vsauce?
No, I call him
Vsauce is a different YouTuber who I don't know why I was like,
he looks very
Star Wars?
No, he looks very similar to the guy. I'll pull up a reference picture.
He literally just wears glasses.
No, he looks very similar to him.
No, Pablo Hidalgo does not look like him.
I can no. One second.
Vsauce is bald and he has a beard.
Rebels, glasses. What is the guy's actual name?
Michael Stevens.
Who is Pablo Hidalgo, by the way? Because I hear that name all the time, but I don't know.
He's like the main Star Wars lore guy. Yeah.
So what? Everybody was talking at once.
He's like the main Star Wars lore guy.
Okay. He came up with the World Between Worlds, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God.
Hey, look, it looks like Vsauce. It's him.
Who was the micro? Oh, wait, was that a? I don't think it was a droid, wasn't it? The microphone resistance snitch. The one who alerts the resistance at BB-8's there.
That was a droid.
Yeah.
It's just programmed. Can't be a snitch if you programmed.
Well.
Alright, anyway, I'm going to go eat dinner. Have fun, guys. Have fun with this discussion.
Alright, CAG. I'm actually probably going to end the stream. I would like to go eat dinner as well. Yeah, got some decent rock work done, though. It's coming along. It's getting there. One day, I'll have a finished Starkiller base mock. I'll even learn how to stop people from dying.
Will you? Depends when you finish Starkiller.
When I finish Starkiller, I'll also learn to stop people from dying.
Is Padme gonna be in Starkiller?
I don't know. How could I shoehorn her into this mock?
Well,
she was in Crate.
If someone requests her as a fake.
That's true.
Oh yeah, fake.
How can
Alex Farmer, that can be your stick fig. Padme.
Why would it?
Oh, God, no.
Alex Farmer is definitely going to be Clone Wars Anakin in this mock.
Clone Wars Anakin.
Clone Wars Anakin. That'd be pretty funny. How much is it to get a figure in the mock?
15 schmeckles.
Alright, and it's 50 for the Boyo Lounge?
50 for the VIB room.
VIP. Okay.
Yeah. Well, alright. It was a good time. Shout out to Spiffy Dart for being here the whole time, dude. What a gangster.
What did you?
Thank you.
I'm still here too.
I know, but I meant like as a guest. Obviously.
Okay, you don't count.
Yeah, you're obligated to be here, Colt.
That's right.
This is what I pay you for.
If I'm not here, I don't get my pension in 5 years.
Exactly. The Boyo retirement plan. But yeah, thanks to everyone for tuning in. There's going to be another stream on Saturday. Well, I'm sure I'll just work on this again.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, thanks to everyone for tuning in. I will see you on the other side.